What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Give me a sec to turn down the music a little bit. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. I might change it to something a little bit better. Is there any Kingdom Hearts lo-fi around? Oh jeez, there is. All right, we got to turn down. What's good? What's popping, everybody? It's your boy. First of all, let me take this up all the way real quick. We're not talking about that this stream. Ugh. Oh my god, it's very turn this down a little more. There we go. Let's keep that shit down. Actually, I don't even know if I should have the music up, to be quite honest. I mean, I can have the music up and then just turn it down in my headphones. So I don't hear it that much, but y'all still get it at like a nice little decent volume. Yeah, what's good? We got 4 people in the chat. That's good enough for me. Today is a day of many topics. At least for me. I didn't really feel comfortable playing any video games today. First of all, let me get this out the way. H God Clown is live and ready to use. I just threw it in the chat. H God 1 Clown. It's gonna come in handy today. Cause if anybody says any clown shit, you can just hit him with the little guy right here. He's pretty dope though. I like him. Shout out to Incorrect Artist, Greeny Beanie Maddie, whatever the fuck she goes by nowadays. Good level. Okay, cool. Yeah, today was just like, so I went and voted today. First of all, like I said, Asia One Clown in the chat. If you're a sub, hey, if I say anything clowny, like actually though, because it's all real talk. If I say anything like clownish, go ahead and just spam it in the chat. But today, I don't know how long I'm gonna be talking. I'm gonna try to get it to 2 hours, but if I can't get it to 2 hours, I'm not gonna play video games to fill it out. I'm just gonna chill. I usually like doing 2 hours, but whatever. So today, first of all, today I went to go vote. Because where I live, it's the primaries. My niggas know where I live, Indiana. So today was the primaries. I done put it the fuck off early voting. And sitting in that line, first of all, I was in that line for about maybe 2 hours. It's hot outside. I'm probably suntanned or some shit. Probably gonna start flaking tomorrow. But yeah, sitting in that line got me thinking about like a lot of things. Just with what was going on right now, and also like how informed you have to be on things, and how important it is to have an opinion. Like, and I feel like I'm the last person to say that, like how important it is to have an opinion. But like I don't know. I think like. And this could just be the hype of me coming off voting, but I think that being somewhat informed and having like a stance on things is like mad fucking important. Cause like you don't wanna seem like, not even seem ignorant. You don't wanna be ignorant to the things that are going on. Like it's kind of crazy because like I get oh, ZZY was cracking. I get in these lines and I hear so many people like talking about what's going on, and and it's like, how ignorant can you get? Like, it's so fucking crazy to me, dog. Also today at work was the first day that one of my coworkers, my manager, during a one-on-one. So I feel like, also I saw it's perk follow. Thank you. I might turn off alerts right now too. Just because I don't really want to get interrupted. But yeah, like, first of all, where was I going with that? Like, I was just sitting in line and hearing so many things from so many different people, like all different backgrounds. It's kind of nuts, for real. Like, I was sitting there like, so one of the things that I was first of all, one of the things, I'll just get out the way. Oh yeah, I was talking about my manager today. So at work, I went into a one-on-one with my manager, and he asked me, yo, based on, And this is like paraphrasing, but when I say this is like almost quotes. Like this is pretty much quotes at this point. But I don't remember exactly what he said. He was like, "Yeah, so based on your background, how do you like feel about everything going on?" And I was like, I knew what he meant. I knew exactly what he meant. Like he meant based on, he basically like, with you being black, how do you feel about what's going on, like with the protests and shit like that? And that's what he meant. That's not what he said. Um, Personally, would I have preferred? Okay, y'all can hear the music. Personally, would I have preferred? Um, which way would I have preferred? I mean, I honestly would have just preferred him to say, "Hey, Travis, I know, you're dealing with this," and somehow approach the situation more tactfully. But he kind of just like deleted, not even deleted, but like just didn't acknowledge the fact that I was black. Which I don't need. Hey, I'm you, right, bro? What's cracking? What's cracking? I don't need white people to tell me I'm black. I kind of hate that. That's one of my things. Like I straight up roll my eyes like, "Oh, thanks for reminding me that I'm black." But it's kind of like, I love you too, right, Brad? I didn't even say that. It's kind of just like the fact that I knew what he was saying, but he couldn't like say it all the way there. That kind of just put something in my head. I was kind of just like, my manager said that to me. And the thing is like, I didn't even want to like, just rambling at that point. The thing I wanted to bring up was like, he was like the first, like one of my coworkers. My team is all like, is all majority white, except for like one other person. Shout out my boy Edwin. But like my team I'm the only black person on my team. And so like he technically was the only coworker to like reach out and like say something, as someone being a part of my team. Just kind of put a whole thing in perspective. Just know that like, I'm a friendly person, but like at this point I just be working for real. What else? So I'm sitting there in line, right? It also, is this Black Lives Matter thing? Let me make sure I got the fit the screen maybe. Transform, stretch the screen. Okay, that one's a little slower. I like that a little better. So yeah, I'm sitting in line. Like, first of all, people in front of me, they talk way too much. Let me just get that straight. And one of the things was like they were talking to other people, and like this was a white family. They were like, "Yeah, we couldn't get our two kids out here to vote." And I'm like, okay. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you can't get your kids over here to vote? And then I'm like, and then like I'm just listening. It's just like, yeah, they didn't want to wait in line or whatever. Also, is the music playing or is it just super low? Oh, it's just super fucking low. In fact, let me actually turn up the music some. And then keep it. Oh, we can turn it down a little bit more. My bad, y'all. My bad. I thought I had the levels good. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. It's good now. We're gonna try there. If it's not good now, I forgot lo-fi is so fucking low. But like, nah, it's like. So I get there, right? And hello. So I get there, right? I'm sitting here like, what do you mean you couldn't get your kids to come out here? And it's like, 19, 21. I think the kids, they said they had like 4 kids, 19, 21, 17, and 15. I was like, okay, I was like, you couldn't get your 19-year-old and your 21-year-old to come out and vote just because it was a long ass line? Are you serious to me? Are you serious right now? And I was just sitting there like, how fucking crazy how privileged do you have to be to like not only be a parent, but like, first of all, have your kid, like you live in your parents' house and then you tell them that you don't want to vote, and then they're like, okay. Like, I mean, it might not be privileged, it might just be stupid parenting, but I'm just sitting there like, what? I'm like, how the fuck do you not, your kids, first of all, your kids live under your roof, and this was a white family, so, and I saw one of the kids, I did, and he was white, so I'm assuming the other 3 are white, and so I'm sitting there like, how the fuck can you not get your kids to come out and vote? Fuck can you not tell your kids to come out and sit in this line for 2 hours? But y'all are sitting out here in these 2 hours. They're sitting there, yeah, thought we could get 2 more votes, but whatever. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I was just kind of like, How the fuck do you let that happen? Like, how do you sit there and like, first of all, how do you have your kids telling you what they not gonna do? And like, they're living under your roof. 21 and 19, obviously they're still in college, so you still somewhat support them. And they can't come out and vote. Like, I'm just sitting there like, raggy? Like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how crazy, how ignorant, how just straight up dumb do you have to be to sit there and let your kids say, I'm not gonna vote? And these are just primaries, okay? But like, even still, like there were issues being voted on. Like Washington Township, they wanted to raise some taxes for they wanted to raise the taxes for schools. They wanted to raise the taxes so that the schools or whatever they could get in. And I was sitting there like, okay, well, yeah, raise taxes. I was sitting there like, I don't own a home. This tax doesn't affect me as much as I read it. It doesn't affect me as much as when I read into it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna vote because it's fucking kids and it's for the youth. And you have two people. I mean, two people. Okay, whatever. Like, people always like to say, "Oh, it's just it's just me," but like, it adds up, and it's just so crazy, man. Like, you could just sit there and not vote. Like, that's insane to me. Like, people who don't vote got to be the dumbest niggas on the planet, and that's on something else. I really don't care if like you got some sort of. I mean, people who don't vote, like, I don't care if you got some sort of. Maybe I'm just being ignorant at this point, but like people who don't vote are just like, why? There's plenty of ways for you to vote conveniently. Absentee ballot, by mail. I think somebody did some shit online. I don't know. But like, there are too many ways to vote conveniently for you to not vote at all. That's fucking crazy to me. So fuck those two white kids. um I had my first dose of like peaked in high school type beat here. I was just like, this is ridiculous. People that don't vote the same people that complain changes are being made. Let them know, Infinite Pandas. Let them know. Let them know. Talk to them. It's just kind of crazy. Also, like, this is back and forth too. Y'all can sit there and agree and chat. Y'all, I'll read it. But like, sitting there like, fuck. How the fuck do you not? How the fuck do you not let not drag them to vote? That's so fucking insane to me, dog. Especially if they live under your fucking roof. What did you miss? Me saying that if you don't vote, you're practically an idiot. Just because there's so many ways to conveniently vote, and the fact that you can't, like, you don't want to spend how many ever hours to vote, how many ever minutes to vote, it's just fucking mind-boggling to me. It's so insane. Oh, don't tell me you don't perk. Oh, don't tell me you don't perk. Should've just kept it quiet. How the fuck do you not vote? There's so many. Listen. Where's not perky? Where the fuck is? I bet not perky votes. Nah. But like, oh my god. Like, it's just insane to me how, like, I don't know. That was one of the things. Didn't get an Indiana license, so I couldn't vote. I didn't even know Ohio had a primary. Y'all are. I didn't even know there's anything happening. But working on grad applications. I mean, not today. Not today. Ohio primaries was like a while back for y'all. You can get it in it. Damn. And my paycheck from my house out of date, so I couldn't get absentee. Trev. Y'all. Oh. Hey, look. There's always November. Look. November. But then I'll get to how important everyone in Ohio missed the primary because we thought it was scheduled. Really? Said the Rona would delay it. They were just like, it happened yesterday. Really? That's fucking insane to me. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. Well, thank you for letting me know. I don't want to, like I said, let me know if I'm wrong. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to be ignorant at all. Like, if the vote just kind of passed you, then whatever. I can forgive that. Because Roni messed things up. I will tell you. And that's the thing. And I don't know, like, they need to have more shit, like, they need to have more awareness towards voting. Like, what the fuck? That's the crazy part, too. Like, the fact that y'all didn't know. And y'all are social media being, yeah, true, was rescheduled to fucking happen one day, and everyone was like, excuse me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that y'all didn't know means that somebody did something wrong. I was also turning away absentee ballots for no reason. My dad's was not even filed out exactly. That's crazy. Yo, I was drunk here right now. I'm going nutty right now. Also, I might get a little passionate, so I'm gonna change my mic real quick. I have the noise cancellation, but if y'all hear my fucking whatever, just don't worry about it. All right, yeah, I have my oh, I think y'all can only hear me in one ear too. Hold on. Down mix tomato. Trev, your camera and lighting is sleek, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Imagine denying it, but so stupid. So dumb, so dumb. Also, Corn for the win was cracking, Thank you for subscribing for 8 months. Really do appreciate it. I don't have the alerts up. Because like, you know, real talk. But thank you so much. H got one clinks. Also, by the way, H got clown is available for use in chat. Let me just let y'all know. What is that? Rye bread lit? MU Rye 50 Nick. Okay, well. Shout out to Maddie for the things. I didn't even know. So yeah, excuse me for that. I gave my prime this month to a different friend. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you're in chat, I don't really care if you sub. We already hit my second goal. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that one, by the way. Maybe I'll record a TikTok. I was thinking about recording TikToks, like making them. I don't know. I didn't vote in the presidential election, and I plan on voting in the next election. I didn't know about the hot problem. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm saying like the fact that y'all were misinformed. Y'all weren't uninformed. Y'all knew there was an Ohio primary. Y'all were misinformed. Like niggas just didn't tell y'all. And that's the crazy part, right? You can only do so much, you know? Like, and the fact that y'all didn't know, I'm sitting there like, sheesh. So do more dances, Trev. That shit was hilarious. Maybe. You gotta send me dances. We were hoodwinked. Led astray. Nah. So anyway, so I get inside to vote. We were not informed. Yeah, pretty much. Uninformed, misinformed, whatever you want to call it. Not informed at all. Y'all didn't get the information, and it's not y'all's fault. We got punched. Clearly announced through TV news, but not online. That's the thing. Like, it's upon the government's responsibility to hit all things. I wouldn't vote today. I voted for Bernie Sanders, but like, there's no fucking point, but whatever. I did it anyway, just cause I think I'm registered to vote Democratic. I wanted to hit independent, but like I don't know what that does. So I picked Democratic. Was good. H got like God was cracking. Saw an announcement from DeWine saying the primary got pushed to June. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That the fact that didn't happen for y'all, really fucked up. And a lot of votes did not happen because of that. Because the government decided, you know what? I swear it's a campaign. It's running against the young people. I remember seeing that too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well then, shit. If you could not vote, then excuse me for saying you're the dumbest niggas on the planet. But if you knew about voting, if you're old enough, knew, and had the abilities, and you knew what date it was, no excuse. People are praising DeWine's leadership in the COVID situation. Everything I saw online of DeWine announced June. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fucked up. But let me continue. So I get inside to vote. Another lady says, yeah, I couldn't get my son to come out and vote. And they were like, oh, how old's your son? I was thinking like, okay, 18, 19, whatever. 36. A whole ass 36. Heard they're also place only allowed in-person votes during the pandemic. Not even old enough to drive a car. Yeah, if you're not old enough to vote, then this isn't about you. But yeah, oh wait, hold on. Let me get my filter cracking. Oh, never mind, we're good. And I was just sitting there like, how the fuck are you 36? And like, only good Republic is their one, but like, that's T. If you're over 30, you're fucked. That's fair. How the fuck are you 36 and you could not drag your ass out to vote? I'm gonna just vibe. Okay, cool. Thank you. But the next part will be whatever's. It's like, I don't know. Who wants to live that long? Hey, I don't know. Nerds. Now let me stop. I was like, you're 36? I was like, your son is 36 and you couldn't get him out here to vote? I was sitting there like, being misinformed doesn't make you inherently a bad person. No, being misinformed should get time off the vote. Yes. If you're 36, choosing not to vote, you live a very privileged and ignorant life. Facts. Very privileged. I'll say or ignorant. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, and. Because like, You just straight up chose not to vote, and then you gonna complain when this orange ass nigga's in office? It's just the prime. I don't want to even say it's just the primaries, but like it's the primaries, so I'm not gonna tread. But like, come on. Being misinformed doesn't make you inherently a bad person. Being misinformed, no, because the way I define misinformed is that you were told information, you were lied to, pretty much. Notice how the Miami email didn't have Black Lives Matter anywhere in it? Anyone notice? Very interesting. That's fuck. Miami is some fuck shit, bro. Miami's always been on that fuck shit. Like, we want to talk about the issue, but never really talk about the issue. If you're ignorant, that's because you choose to be. Very true, very true. Niggas got the internet, and if you don't have internet, there's a library, and if you don't have a library in your area, I don't know. At that point, I don't know. I'm not perfect, so I don't know. Neither did my companies. Yeah, I don't know. Where I worked, we had a whole day of solidarity, which was cool. Didn't get no time off. Nah, I'm playing. Being misinformed doesn't make you an inherently bad person. No, it doesn't, because that I feel like misinformed. I thought it was until dang governor of my state would be good enough. You would think. You would fucking think. Exactly. Like like being lied to, misinformed, is different from being uninformed. And then honestly, if you're uninformed, you're ignorant, which is not inherently bad or good. There's a negative connotation around that word. But if you're ignorant, then it's up to you to become not ignorant, to become informed. At that point, uninformed. If you choose to stay uninformed, that's when I'm like, all right. Honestly, I'm proud of my MU Greek life for once taking a stand even before the college did. That's the thing. Like, Miami be on some fuck. Miami is straight up always on some fuck shit when it comes to that. I'll go on the record to say Miami University is on fuck shit sometimes. They be like when it comes. Actually, no. When it comes to this BLM stuff, they are on fuck shit. Like they never want to. They never want to say it. They never want to say the issue. They always happen. It always happens before it goes too late. Since the protest is about to go crazy, I'm about to beat her on Saturday. And you Greek like be beating people with spiked bats. Their opinions don't matter. Hold on. Let's not go crazy. The sororities don't do that, all right? The sororities are good. And the black fraternities, they don't do that. But we're not about, but like, hey, some of them ones. I saw that shit. The Delta, that shit was nutty back in last year. I was like, crazy. Hell yes, gold. When racist frat boys can say, hey, maybe you shouldn't kill innocent people before the college does. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If honest, it shouldn't be a maybe there, but like, I get what you mean. I'm not gonna discount. I won't discount like somebody siding with me. Then again, if it's only for clout, which is something else we're gonna talk about, performance activism. Don't even get me started on that. But I think I was pretty much done with the voting thing. Just you got to get out there and vote. And like, if you're misinformed, obviously I can't help you. But like, you know, it's our jobs to be informed. And y'all did take the correct step. Y'all were like, oh, okay. That's the thing. Misinformed people take the steps to be informed and they get lied to. That's the thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Took America 200 say we're okay with black people and people think there isn't a deep-seated issue. That's the thing. Yeah, okay is in quotes. Like, that's the crazy part, bro. I'll get on to that soon enough. Actually, no, we can get into it now. So with everything happening, I'm sitting there like with George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and then countless other people. If someone has been in a Republican echo chamber their entire life, I don't know how much you can blame them. Okay. I see that. However, in the day and age of the internet, first I was gonna like black people, this may be controversial. I know, right? Brainwashing is real. It's if when someone tries to convince them they're wrong that they won't listen, that's where they don't get my sympathy. Okay. I grew up in a strong Republican area my whole life. Choosing to be a Republican echo chamber is willful ignorance. There's such a dangerous mindset though. I'm sure hell ain't one. Willful ignorance is not an excuse. Yeah. I was gonna say like, if you choose to put yourself in a bubble, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you choose to stay in your bubble and never venture for more information, and never want to hear more about another opposing side. If you just think, you know what I say is raw, it's right, that's it. If I never left my hometown, I would never have known there was anything wrong with the Republican mindset. That's the thing, though, right? That's the thing, cause like, if you're a child, yes, not hard to think about the parents or other influences as the racist. But adults have no excuse for ignorance, especially with I don't think so, especially with everything like going on. If you choose to be in that bubble, right? And of course, you know, if you grow up hearing it, you're gonna think like, oh, okay, that's what I thought. I just thought blank. I can't say from that experience. I can't say like that. No, oh no, you can. It's just wrong. You really don't believe you would never be exposed to another mindset ever. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you will be like, I hate this town, is so fucked up, and all my friends don't give a fuck. That's the crazy part, right? You'll live for so long, you'll be exposed to another mindset. And that's when, if you choose to stay in your bubble and never think outside the box, never uncuck your mind, and just for a minute be open-minded. It's called with constant gaslighting, social shaming for your former friends, family you've tried to leave, like it's so-called, like, that's the shitty part. Like, I understand. That's just scary at that point, you know? Like, to be dragged, like, for people to drag you down with them, you know, in their thinking. Like, this is right, boom, 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 whatever. And it's sad. I don't doubt that. I bet it's terrifying. Yeah, because, like, and it's sad that you gotta it's sad that you gotta, like, you're gonna see that, and I can see somebody going through that, and I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, they don't think that's wrong. Like, and you cannot blame them because you cannot blame them because that's how they grew up. But the thing is, if you live so long, you'll see those other mindsets, I think. Everybody's my Pentecostal Republicans. As I grew up, I began forming my own opinions. I don't realize things they would say were hurtful and ignorant. The way you grow up doesn't mean you have to be that way forever. Not forming your own opinions is incredibly ignorant. I can go with that. I can definitely go with that. Because, like, sacrificing your family, community's love, and support is not easy, but still necessary. Absolutely. It's never hard to disagree with your parents. I mean, it's hard to disagree with your parents, you know? Because, like, I don't know, it's hard. Like, I disagree with some things my dad says. I disagree with some things my stepmom says. I disagree with my family all the time. That's because, like, I don't know. They raised me to be opinionated, you know what I'm saying? So it's not hard to disagree with them because, like, that's how they raised me. So I can't speak for everyone else. Gotta do some shit, but I'm glad you're having this talk. I'll be back in an hour if you're still on. I probably will be. Thank you for 100 bits. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for 100 cloud tokens. My parents are both Republicans, and I got them a dem ballot. Church I grew up in, Pentecostal, tried to intimidate the black guy at the church because he was engaged to the girl in the church because they thought he would hurt her. It was too late. He already dropped out. I still voted for Bernie in my primaries. Yeah, right, bro. That's fucked. That's absolutely fucked. It should not happen. That's the thing. Like, we'll just, yeah. And my parents see nothing wrong with that, and they think it's understandable. That's the thing. Like, now is the time. I know it's hard, but now is the time to speak out against your parents on this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Grandparents are Republican, didn't realize gay people were real people until Modern Family. I bet they love that show. Then they realize not all gays act that way, and they go like, whoa, 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 you know, love the shit out of that show. Drink some of that Sprite. It's like, well, I wanna keep diving deeper into this, like, this whole thing, because there's a lot of topics that I want to get on. The first thing I want to talk about is performance activism. I grew up with a lot of my family called funny and lighthearted racism. We're just on my grandfather's ring, everybody just laugh it off. Awful. That's the thing. Like, oh man, I can already feel it. We can't. I feel so strongly about this issue, so excuse me. But we can't, like, Brent just isn't actively campaigning because he knows it's more important, and she said he's still on the ballot. Facts. He can't, like, he shouldn't dedicate all of his time to that when he should be fixing, you know, could be fixing other things. Maybe I still voted for him in the primary, but that's the shit. Like, they're gonna elect Biden. He's a fucking rapist, creep, pedophile, whatever you want to fucking call him, and sexual assaulter, whatever. And then Gal Gadot's cover, fuck the police, good lord. Wonder Woman. And then fucking Trump's gonna bully him in the goddamn debates because Biden can't speak for shit. That's another thing. When Biden said, if I don't have your vote, you ain't black. I'm like, nigga, you could have literally, it's not about being black, bro. Like, oh my God. It's not about, it was never like, we get it. You were VP to Obama. I understand. The thing is that it's not about what I want for my kids and for my family. It's like, if I don't vote for you, I'm not black, nigga. Oh, says a spokesperson for all black people. Like, for real? Biden, come on. Like, you had, like, niggas just be out of touch, for real. Biden's already child or what company set me up a fake internship to get me to come live with them for something they can teach me. What the fuck, Perk? Oh, no, that's a... Go ahead and dead them. I mean, not dead them, but, like, you gotta cut them off. I'm sorry. I only have half his brain. He's gone. DNC didn't care about winning this one. Bernie denied. Get to choose between two sexual predators. All Biden had to do was shut up, but he keeps saying dumb shit. Exactly. Also, shout out to Cowboy number 1. Really do appreciate it. I saw you followed it an hour ago. And I still gotta vote for him. Shit's fuck. That's the thing. But yes, performance activism. Let me get back on performance activism before I go crazy. You see a lot. This is the shittiest part. This is the shittiest part. To me, this is one of the shittiest parts about this whole thing. Besides, like, niggas are getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Performance activism has got to be one of the worst things possible to come out of this movement. Because, like, you got niggas who don't say shit, and then to get a couple clicks, to get a couple retweets, now they're suddenly saying shit. Like, it's so, because it's so crazy to me, right? Like, now all of a sudden someone wants to pop off and now you want to start saying shit? Like, bro, come on. Like, it's so fucking insane to me how, like, you're willing to, like, you want to sit here and, like, I honestly wasn't going to vote for either, but I feel like the bullshit about this martial law shit, I feel like to vote for Ryan because it can't be worse. Yeah, right. Trump really said get the guns on these niggas. Like, that's crazy to me. But yeah, it's so crazy how, like, niggas are doing it for clout. Like, oh, I'm an ally this, I'm an ally that. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there like, I ain't hear you say a word about this shit. Like, fuck? I'm gonna vote third party. Can I post a quick link on topic? Sure, yes, of course. Probably two evils again and just perpetuates the system. That's the thing. Did I see the Logan Paul shit? That's the thing. That's one of, or Jake Paul, whatever. Hold on, let me open this Twitter link. Haley, what's cracking? We're in the middle of talking about performance activism. Yeah, like, come on, bro. How dumb. Oh, I saw this shit. Hold on, let me get me in the desktop. Wait, maybe. Okay, no. So, like, this shit right here. Like, stop boarding up a store so you could hold a drill for a picture and then drove away. Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be joking me right here. Niggas are doing it for clout? For clout? Niggas, my people are getting killed in the street and you taking pictures of you doing good shit for clout? Not for... When people... That's the one thing I hate about movements. People lose what the fuck... Like, they lose what the fuck the meaning's about. Like... I don't know the difference between the Pauls. They're the same to me. It doesn't really, they both kind of suck. But it was Jake Paul. He was like looting or something. He was looting or some shit. I don't remember. And then he was like, oh, I wasn't looting. Like, you see the girl making her BF take a pic in front of her broken T-Mobile? I have not. So a girl taking a pic in front of a trash T-Mobile store? I have not. That's the thing. Like, it's so insane. He was putting looted stuff back in the store. You know damn well Jake Paul wasn't. People doing Blackout Tuesday when they haven't posted a single thing about the entire situation, this whole wing, cover up links. That was some fucked up shit. I will admit, me personally, I saw Blackout Tuesday and I was like, I'm gonna do this one thing on Instagram and let that be that. Because Twitter is my thing. I retweet. Twitter and Facebook, that's my thing. Instagram, I'm on two. I'll fully admit what I'm on Instagram for. I'm on Instagram for flexing, me personally, flexing, and big booty bitches in cosplay. That's it. That's all I'm really on Instagram for. But I understand like that Blackout Tuesday shit because they did it so dumb. It was so stupid. How you loot a restaurant? I don't know. Oh my God. And the Blackout Tuesday was like they did the hashtag Black Lives Matter. They did the hashtag. They're doing the hashtag Black. That's the worst thing in performance activism. That's the worst thing about performance activism is that when you do it wrong, like you just don't think about everything else and the consequences. Like you're just sitting there and saying it. and you're not thinking about what the fuck else is take forks. How do you stole from a bar, take forks, cherries, liquor? I guess, I don't know. Grenadine's good, but whatever. You do this shit, and it's like, I don't know. I'm rambling. I keep rambling. I keep jumping from point to point, but like, how do you do it wrong? How do you perform activist wrong? I retweeted a lot of stuff, but all I did on IG was post some very relevant Joey lyrics. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really IG. I'm not on IG. I'm not on IG law like that. So like, I post pictures every like, I don't know, maybe like once a month or some shit like that. Something like that. You can check my records. But if I'm wrong in that, I'm wrong in that. But like, it's just like with the Instagram thing. It's like, I did the Blackout Tuesday. I will fully admit that is an L on my part. I captured mine. Something's got to give. Hashtag Blackout Tuesday. Because I read into it, and it was like, okay, do Blackout Tuesday. Don't do Black Lives Matter, because then you'll just black out the whole thing. Like, come on. And it's like everybody's at fault too. Like, I did black. I'm gonna lie. That's an L. I don't really like to take down posts. I don't like to delete shit. So I'll admit it's an L on my part for participating in that. I'm using IG for months. I'm a Trev. I just use all the time to look at Big Boots cosplay. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, look. Nah, let me stop. Blackout Tuesday had such good intentions, but ended up being a nuisance. That's what I'm saying. It was such a bad thing. It was such like, it was performance activism at its greatest, because it got fucked the fuck up. And like, granted, like, I've already, like, I'm not about to sit here and flex to y'all. I'm really not. I'm not about to sit here and flex to y'all about performance activism. I don't want y'all to think me as a liar. But let me just tell y'all, like, when I'm telling the truth, when I'm saying, like, I'm doing my part. I'm telling y'all when I say I'm doing my part. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not about to flex on whatever I've done to do that part. And it might be minuscule in terms of what y'all have done. But, like, just know that my part, I'm trying to do my part as best as I can. Because, like, I really do believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it's like the old Lil Wayne lyric, real G's move in silence like lasagna. You know what I'm saying? And I was also, and speaking of that, I was in like Lil Wayne and celebrities and shit like that. I was talking to my friend Ken, right? And we were like, when does niggas are getting mad, people are getting mad at celebrities for not saying shit, right? Or celebrities, influencers, I think it's mostly celebrities. But like, I asked him, okay, so as a celebrity, when does it become your point to be like, real G's moving silence like lasagna, or to say it? And then Ken hit me with a fantastic point. He said, well, it depends on what type of celebrity you are, right? If you are the celebrity to talk about everything that's going on, say like everything in the world that's going on, say like a Kanye, then don't need to post a donation receipts. That's so weird to me. That shit's so corny. Donation receipts is so fucking corny. It's so corny. And there's a negative connotation, but sometimes it'd be helpful to inspire others. Yeah, there's a negative connotation to the word corny. No, it's a pretty negative word. It's corny. It's just fucking corny. Like, just tell your friends to fucking donate. And if they don't, then like, why do you need proof that I did with the exact amount of money I did, just so you can be like, oh, I'm like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like him. I'm like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why do people need that? Why? Send a donation link, don't send the receipt. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly what I'm fucking saying. Like, don't sit there and like, I donated $50. Y'all saw what Virgil Abloh did? That's the crazy shit. That's the part that gets performance activism fucked up. I hate along with performance activism is when people apologize the privilege they're born with, and they say that they feel bad that they have it. Instead of apologize for something you can't change, why don't you use the privilege to help those who don't have it? Yeah, that's also something crazy. Like, there was a thread I saw of like celebrity fuck ups. The weekend 400K donation, Virgil Abloh $50. We'll talk about Virgil real quick. That was stupid. I hope, because first of all, niggas, and when I say niggas, I mean black people. So black people, don't wear Gucci, don't wear Off-White, don't wear Louis Vuitton. They obviously don't give a fuck about us. They obviously do not give a fuck about us. It's crazy. And we give them so much fucking promo. Because we're rappers. Gucci Gang, one of the biggest songs. It's Gucci plastered all over the goddamn thing. Oh shit, well, Lil Pump got Gucci. I'm gonna buy some Gucci. That's the thing, like, We gotta dead these type of companies and this fucking energy that these companies are giving us because we give them so much clout. That's the thing. That's the thing that niggas don't understand. Hip hop is the number, like, oh, I'm getting off on another tangent, but like, look, hip hop is the number one music. It's number one. I'll go as far as to say it's black people invented music. Look, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, in terms of like this, it's off-brand. It's Off-White a brand. I thought it was a color. It's a color. It's a brand based off the color. It's streetwear. It's okay. But like, nah, it's like the hip hop and rap puts words on sweatshirts and charge $400. First of all, nothing on Off-White's site is $50. Let's no, it's not. Okay, most of it's trash. Okay, well, fuck it. You heard RP CeeLo. But look, none of us like hip hop is the biggest. It's the biggest music. We're the number one genre. That's it. All of the music today, in this day and age, I mean, not all of the music, but like in this day and age, most of music, I'm going to say about 70-80% of music that's not hip hop takes elements from hip hop. Like, come on. Like, you got to give us our credit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and we're sitting there like, and like, so that's why I'm like, we put you on the map. And then you do this, and Virgil Abloh is black. That's the crazy part. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on Coons during all this. My God. Pop Music found 808s and realized it gets streams like the doom, doom. Like, for real, honestly. But like, oh my God. I need to get back on my, for Virgil Abloh, I was talking about performance activism. It's shit like that that'll get you killed. Like, why do you think? Like, you gotta understand how much of a bubble these fucking celebrities live in. You gotta understand how much of a fucking bubble these celebrities live in. Like, to be quite, like, think about it, right? Like, you telling me that you posted, first of all, the 10 ats, Kylie Jenner, stop. You're clogging 10 ats if you support this. Okay, cool. What next? You can at 10 people on whatever. Okay, you're in solidarity. What next? What fucking next? Then what? Exactly. And then you got what were we fucking talking about? The posting the donations. Niggas will post $50. They did that shit. They did that shit. They were like $50. Virgil Abloh. Boom. Now first of all, now he's a meme. Now he's a meme. That's it. We're calling 50s from now on Virgils. Any unit of 50 is a Virgil. 100, 2 Virgils. 500, 10 Virgils. Like, come on. Like, subscribing to me on Twitch, 1/10 of a Virgil. Like, come on. Like, it's so fucking corny to me, right? Like, and he did that and he got killed. Virgil Abloh is he's the guy that made Off-White. He's the CEO of Off-White. I don't know if he made Off-White, but he's the CEO of Off-White and artistic director of Louis Vuitton or something like that. Versace, something like that. And like, you see his name get dragged, and for right reasons, because like, and you're sitting there like, why did he post that? Like, Virgil, we know you got more than $50. We know you got more than 50. Like, that's the thing. We're not stupid. All right? When you cite Off-White. Off-white. I hate these artistic ass sites too. I hate these artistic ass sites. Oh my God, this is awful. This is fucking awful. Is this the actual Off-White site? There's no way this is the actual site. This is fucking awful. Someone please help me if this is the actual site. There's just no way. There's just no way that this is the actual Off-White site. Hold on, I'm about to... Hold on. There's just no way. There's no way. This is awful. Why? Why would you do this? I don't know if I can do all... I don't know. But like, nothing here costs less than 50. Nothing on the site costs... Yeah, look at this. Like, I mean, cool. Lowest price. Sort by lowest price. Oh yeah, that's jackets. Uh-huh. Here it is. Nothing. Clothing. X out of everything. This is the bullshit I be talking about. X out of everything. Nothing on this site cost less than $60. He couldn't even donate some Kiss 21 Mona Lisa mask face pop socket. He couldn't even donate this amount. It was $60. He donated 50. Less than his stickers that he's selling. Oh my God, less than a pair of fucking socks. You gotta be joking me. You gotta absolutely be fucking me on that. Bro, college kids are donating all their extra money to bail funds, and dudes like that are donating pocket change. Virgil brings a bad name to creative space streetwear in designer fashion. B, it's a literal story of the woman who temple donating all she had while the rich man boasted about their donations. That's the nature of designer clothing, but there's no creativity or quality put into it. Seriously, from the Bible, if that was not right. Like, it's so stupid. Like, niggas are giving all they have left for this fucking cause. And you're sitting there, multi-millionaire, probably. Louis Vuitton artistic director, that salary's gotta be really good. CEO of Off-White, that salary's gotta be really fucking good. Sitting there, a millionaire. And, like, you donate 50. Okay, cool. Whatever. Like, you're not... It's like you need to donate, like, what's relative to you. And these celebrities are so stuck in their... They're stuck in their own bubble. Like, that's the shitty part, right? They're stuck in their own bubble. And if they're moving behind the scenes... Okay, cool. Like, if they're moving behind the scenes, I'll take everything back. But you got niggas like that do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nuts. It's nuts to me. Rich people are little dragons sitting on their coins like a hoard. Exactly, because rich people only want to get richer. They don't want to lose that wealth. Because the thing is like, the crazy part is they'll be used to the lifestyle that they're living, and then they don't want to be uncomfortable. That's what it is. It's all about comfortability. You don't want to make rich people uncomfortable. You never do. And, like, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me. Insane. But more about performance activism, just like shit like that. Like, you sat there and really thought you were doing something. That's another thing, too. When niggas think they're doing something. Niggas think when they're doing something. Like, they really think they be doing something sometimes. I don't know if y'all saw that video of that one guy yelling at one crowd that said niggers are in niggers, hard ER, Niggers. He said niggers are in every race has niggers or something like that. Niggers are in every race. People are, well, first of all, people don't know their place. Second, they really thought they were doing something with that just because he wanted to say something. Like, that's a whole thing. Like, he just wanted to say something. He just wanted to say something. You can tell it's people like that. He just wanted to say something. Like, let me give you some other bullshit. And let me give you some other bullshit I sent somebody. Somebody sent me. Let me go to my Twitter DMs real quick. I sent this to the homies. Let's go. I sent this to the homies. Yeah, that's why you can't let whites talk. Oh, we're gonna get on this point too. We will definitely get on this point. Let's see. No. Where is it at? Are you ready for one? When did I send him that post about Gunna shooting niggas with fucking rubber things? Here it is. This nigga Gunna really said, it's hard celebrating a #1 album when the world is hurting. Now I'm all for one. I'm all about soft flexing. I'm all about flexing. Y'all know me. I'm a fucking flexer. Kinda. I don't flex with the massive nonce. What's going on? Just talking that real shit. What does that even mean? He was spitting for the first half and then he said this isn't about George Floyd. Yeah. Just a clown. Clown and a fucking half. I saw that shit. Like, Gunna really said, and I'll put it on the screen again. He really said it's hard celebrating a #1 album when the world is hurting. That's how you know these niggas just wanted to say shit. That's how you know. And if you're gonna post something like this, where the fuck are the donations at? Where the fuck's the donations at? That's been your last fucking tweet. That's been your last fucking tweet. That was your last fucking tweet, nigga. If you want to talk about when the world is hurting, how about you help? How about you fucking help? Since you want to tweet about it. If celebrities go as far as tweet about it or say something about it in the slightest just because of where they are in terms of whatever, I think they ought, personally, I think they automatically have an obligation to help. Or at least say that they did. He posted this 3 days ago. When the world is hurting. Fucking, what is this face? What is this damn emoji? Oh my god. And then the fucking prayer hands. Like, okay, cool. Like, and everybody's like giving him a side like, are you fucking kidding me, Gunna? Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? Read the goddamn room. You seem like a nonce already. Good person in England. Oh, shout out to hey, there we go. Let's a sex offender. So you just going.
No.
Well,
My heart belongs to me.
he tried it. Send him to ban world. 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 They really tried it. He really tried it. He really fucking tried it. Send him to ban world. Send him to ban world. I can't believe this. Eesh. Yeah. Ban world, bitch. Hit the red button. Send a nuke. Welcome to ban world, ho. Yeah, that's a nice 6 trillion. When I said somebody to ban, it's about to be a 6 trillion. What were we even fucking talking about before I got that bullshit? Yeah, it was fucking Gunna. Like, that's performance activism. Like, that's not even performance activism. He wasn't even activist. He was just fucking performing. Damn, it's hard. It's such a soft flex, and it's such a shitty soft flex too. And also, I'm fucking whatever. It's such a shitty. I'm fucking melding, but that don't matter. It's such a shitty soft flex too. Like, come on. Like, damn, my album went #1, but the world's on fire. Hey, mate. Doing a bunch of manual raids tonight. Respect for the blackout. You cool with that style of raid? I'm fine with that. As long as you don't call me a goddamn as long as you don't call me a nonce, that's fine. Yeah, but like, nah, it's kind of like, it's just like, I don't know, bro. Anyway, let me look at this dude before I start getting crazy. For shit start going insane. We gonna see. He's not even live. How the fuck is he gonna come up with a raid? Whatever. Well, he does D&D, so whatever. Alright, well, fuck it. Alright. Nothing wild. Alright, bet. That's fine with me. But nah, yeah, it's just like, so back to the performance activism. It's like, one, I know you first of all, you on your platform, you don't say shit about this using Discord instead of streaming manually. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bet. Hey, fuck it. Anakin's 4, thank you for following. It's just like, you sit there and you see these people post these things, and they don't post it, and they don't post it beforehand. It's whatever. Like, but it's like, it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? Kanoa Daddy, thank you for the follow. It's never enough. It's not enough. Just to say you did this, and then later, a month later, you're not speaking out about anything. You're back to whatevering, But like, and I'm probably guilty of that too. I don't know if I posted any this type of content on the internet, on like Twitter or whatever. But I don't know. It's like, I think it goes deeper than that. I think it's like people they know too. I take it as like, if I know you and I know you won't ever say shit about that, and luckily I surround myself with people that do, people like y'all in the chat that will ride for me and shit like that. There was just a time. Oh, I didn't see that message, Cowboy #1, but thank you. It was just now in a time thing for Flex. People are really peacocking. It makes me so frustrated. It's It's like now it's like, all right, if I know you and I know you don't be talking about those issues at all, and then I see you, da 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 this, da da da. I'm like, where was you at when Trayvon Martin was cracking? You know what I'm saying? Where was you at when Tamir Rice was getting it? You know what I'm saying? Like, where was you at when he got shot in the back because he stole something from a store? Where was you at when see, I'm forgetting the names because that's another thing. There's too many fucking names. There's too many goddamn names. That's another problem. It's just so many topics. I hope somebody's writing all these fucking down because I could go off. It's too many fucking names. And that's the problem. The fact that I can forget. The fact that I forget. Is insane to me. It's insane. But performance activism. One of the worst things to come out of a movement, just cause like you get to put your charity on a display and look good for a few fucking clouts when you're only doing it for a few fucking clout points, for a few fucking clout tokens. You're taking me and my struggle and what you're taking me and my struggle and what I'm going through as a young African American man in the world. You're taking what I'm going through, what we go through. Like, African Americans in general, fuck just me being male, African American men, women, those who identify as men, those who identify as women, non-binary, like, African American people, y'all are taking African American people and then putting it on the factor, and then putting it on the, and then like, and then the fact, and then you're putting it on display. Like, why? For fucking internet points. Like, for a like. That's not gonna get you shit. Because you got the same 300 followers like me. Like, I talked about that with the school shooting epidemic. So many of the shock of it stopped being surprising. Which that's the thing. Sandy Hook. First of all, Columbine. Sandy, it's been going on for so goddamn long. It's like, we desensitize ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'll tell you, when George Floyd happened, when Ahmaud Arbery happened, I'm not shocked. And that's the problem. I'm not fucking shocked. I'm just not. And that's insane. And that's fucking insane. I'm not shocked. And that's crazy that we live in this day and age where I can't be shocked by a nigga that's like my age getting killed on the street like that. A nigga somebody younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was insane. Like, the fact that it continues to happen, you know? Oh my goodness. Is the lo-fi not playing no more? It's already been 52 minutes. Jeez, my bad, y'all. Let me know if y'all want to hear anything else besides this Kingdom Hearts lo-fi. But yeah, like, it's not shocking to me. Like, it's kind of crazy how you want to take that. You want to take this Black Lives Matter shit. You want to take that. You want to take this Blackout Tuesday shit. And you want to wear that for some fucking clout points. You want to scream Black Lives Matter till your shit go through, and then you don't even know what the fuck that means. You don't know how it affects me. You don't. It's insane. It's just so crazy to me. Ahmaud Arbery was so fucked up. He just going for a job and got put in. Right. That's the thing. That's the fucking thing. And then let's get into the actual. I'm done with performance activism. I'm done. If you're doing it for clout points, fuck off. If you're doing it for fucking tokens, get the fuck out. You can unfollow me. You can block me. You can slander my name. If you are doing it, I don't give a fuck. Don't just tell me now. We won't be friends. For real. So yeah, we can start talking about the other points. Like the fact that, first of all, that was the one thing I wanted to get. The fact that this is even still happening. Like the fact that niggas, first of all, sympathizers. I cannot stand sympathizers. I cannot stand sympathizers. I can't stand sympathizers. If you gotta tell me, one of the things I heard me the most when people talk about but that's what I was about to say. That's exactly what I was about to say. If you gotta say but on the end of like whatever is going on, get the fuck out. That's crazy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about doxing the dude. I don't care. Like, okay, there's a lot of things. Crazy how these vigilantes with guns don't actually want to stand there. How's it going, Tom Garrett? What's cracking? I don't give a fuck about, listen. Once you start murdering people, that's when I throw it out the window. Personally, I don't give a fuck. The only thing I feel bad for right now, in terms of like looting and shit, is like we will talk about that, Maddie. Don't even worry. But like the only thing I don't give a don't even me. There's a lot of things I can talk about. I might be going on for a while. See the legal. I've not. But immediately, exactly. Like, oh, what was I saying? Yeah, like The only thing I like have a slight concern over is the small black-owned businesses, specifically black-owned. Yes, that is the one that those are the ones where I'm like, hey, we shouldn't loot those. Let's find a way to keep these alive. Maybe just small businesses in general, because niggas build that shit from the ground up. I mean, insurance exists, but I don't know how the inner workings of that. We can talk about the defending the shit, the putting looting over people's lives. Like a whole ass person died, and you're worried about Target, my nigga. These nerds are worried about the Nintendo New York store the window getting broken. The window? Come on. Like, oh my God. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Mom's a 15. What's cracking? What's cracking? Thank you for coming in. Are you fucking kidding me? These are human lives. A human like me. You bleed, I bleed. You know what I'm saying? You eat, I eat. You drink water, I drink water. It's insane. I've seen a lot of communities forming GoFundMe's. Yes, thank God too. Thank the Lord. Because that needs to happen. Because like we can't sit there and like, you know what I'm saying? But like, look, like in terms of this, like the people who are saying but and shit, so many of those businesses are being destroyed by white supremacists. That's what I'm saying. That too. Hey, shout out to Momza. Love you too. Anakin, my stepmom said Macy's my favorite store, and I was like, Macy's will rebuild. Go to the Macy's the next town over. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, the Macy's will rebuild. That's the thing. Johnny down the street making his struggling to keep his fucking small business open, struggling to get a profit. That's not gonna survive. Macy's will. Macy's will. Target will. Like, come on. Like, fuck. And the thing is, it's like, niggas are, and it's always talk, oh, many undercover cops, and that's what I'm saying. And the police laying out bricks? Are you fucking kidding me? These police never cared about us. Like, police never gave a fuck about niggas like me. I keep saying niggas, and I feel like I'm deleting my point by saying niggas. But like, people like me, they never gave a fuck. They never gave a fuck. Me personally, and this is me being a person, I'm gonna just be truthful. I've never experienced like any type of overt racism. It's always been subtle, never overt. Tom the Todd, I've been lurking. I know this sounds like troll, but have you seen this motherfucking Trump? That's a 600. Don't sit there and ask about Trump nudes. That's a 600. Don't. What? What? Come on, bro. Try again. Try a fucking again. So I can put out a statement that'll be fine. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Police are a military force that needs to be rebuilt from the ground up. Apparently the police, like, they were never supposed to serve it. I don't know how true this is. I didn't read into the article, but my sister posted it on Snapchat. She was like, yeah, look at this case. The police were never told to, like, the expectation is the police to serve and protect. They don't have to. I don't know. But I believe it, to be quite honest, with all this shit going on. Are people really going to the BLM to troll? I hate it here. I don't even have the BLM tag. I have today's a real talk stream. They really got to go deep to find me. And my tags are fucking LGBTQIA because it's Pride Month. And, you know, I'm an ally and whatnot. And also, I think I'm going to keep that tag up, even though I thought A stood for ally. It doesn't. It stands for asexual. My bad. I think I'm just going to keep that tag up so people know this is a safe space. And it's AMA. That's it. So niggas got, and probably because they see this. They see this. And so when they're scrolling. But yeah, no, it's fucking insane. What was I talking about? Yeah, like these cops are also instigating too. They never cared. They don't give a fuck about us, bro. They just don't. My voice is getting high. They just don't. They never gave a fuck about people like me. And like I was saying, I've never had like an experience with overt racism. Like nobody really called me a nigger or nothing. Like, you know, I get the subtle racism, like, yo, can I say the black word? Can I say the N-word? And I'm like, no, nigga, if you gotta ask me, you don't need to be saying it. That's the worst I've gotten. One of the worst. I can't remember it all. But thank you, Maddie. But yeah, it's like, and that's how angry I am. And that's how angry I am at this. You know what I'm saying? Imagine someone who goes to Miami and has been called nigger and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Has been subjected to some racist ass statements, some racist ass people. You know? Their pain, I can only feel their pain. That shit's insane. I can only hope to experience. I never feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? I hate that word, but you should. It's a bad word. I hate saying it. Like, for real. I mean, well, I don't really hate saying it, but it's like, I don't know, it tingles. It's something bad. It tingles when I say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, oh man, it's so fucking crazy how like this shit like, and then like cops were never on our side either. You can see them taking their little photos and shit. The only way to fix corruption is and get rid of the old and rebuild it from the ground up. Facts. We need to put something in place. I am not sponsoring anarchy though. I think anarchy is got to be one of the worst things in politics. I think anarchy is not good. Hello? Can I? I'm out here, my shirt. I don't think anarchy is ever the way to go though. Whatever, y'all gonna see me. Y'all see me. Damn. Like, nah, like, police force needs to be held accountable. Exactly, and that's the thing, they never will. Yo, the world's gonna turn upside down. If this nigga, Devin Chauvin or whatever, Derek, whatever his fucking white ass name is, Don, whatever it is, Donald, the world is gonna it's gonna go nutty if that nigga walks off scot-free. If that murderer walks off scot-free. That nigga, 8 minutes and 46 seconds. He was on that dude's neck. He was saying, I can't breathe. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. But, regardless, to go back on that, like, police never give a fuck about us. The looting is the least of our problems. The UN gets involved when that suck. The looting is the worst, the least of our problems. Nickelodeon statement, I did. That commercial was crazy. A good crazy, though. Like, you need to tell your kids about this shit. Like, honestly. Tell your fucking children. Educate your fucking white-ass kids. Because if you don't, they're going to grow up. He was already handcuffed. That's the thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta spit. Fuck. Yeah, I can't wait for fucking Minnesota to give that dude like 1 year probation. Exactly. And then him be right back on the fucking force. Or not, because they think firing's enough. And that dude on suicide watch too. Good thing he on suicide watch, because he need to face his crimes. He can't take the easy way out. Like, hello, that's barely a crime. It's a funny story you tell. Exactly. I can't imagine how. Exactly. But like, what was I even saying? Yeah, Nickelodeon's thing, the I can't breathe shit. That was educate your fucking kids. Because if you don't, can you drop your H got spin? Please don't. If you don't educate your children, they grow up saying dumb shit. Like, I believe in a human. I think there's only one race, the human race. They grow up saying dumb shit like, I don't see color. Like, you gotta be so dumb to say those things. Those are the most tone deaf fucking statements of all goddamn time. The most tone deaf statements of all time. The most. Because that just means you're just gonna ignore what the fuck happened. You're just gonna ignore what I've been going through, what my people have been going through for 400 years. All lives matter, exactly. Blue lives matter. First of all, it's not a blue life. The thing is, like, you can be a police officer, you can't be a police officer. I could go be a police officer and then quit the next day. Like, blue lives aren't a thing. Truly. Like, those have got to be the dumbest statements, because you're just ignoring what happened for 400 years. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Like, it's just so crazy how these people will think that these statements are cool. Blue men group lives matter? Oh my god. Exactly. Dumb shit like that. It's like, oh man. What else am I saying here? Yeah, the rioting and looting. Like, we da-da-da-da. Can't say all lives matter if you don't respect. Exactly. Like, you can't say da-da-da-da, like, yada 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 if they did it peacefully. That's one thing too. These niggas don't understand how long we've been doing this shit peacefully. These niggas don't understand how long we've been doing this shit peacefully. Such a stupid statement because the suffering black people POC have been through can't be ignored. So much fantastic heritage besides different race. Why would you want to fuck that? You fucking foreheads. Right. Here's the thing. We've been doing this shit peacefully. and we can talk about slavery days, because I think we can talk about the Underground Railroad and Nat Turner. These might be terrible examples. Hear me out. Underground Railroad, peaceful protest. Why? We left. We didn't kill nobody, or at least I don't think we did. We didn't kill nobody. We just ran. We had to hide. And I think Nat Turner was like, nah, fuck that, rebel. And then, like, you know, shit like that. Like, but it's always been that way. We've been doing this shit peacefully. We've been trying to do it from the books. We've been trying to do this shit. Like, we've been trying to sit-ins, walks, fucking Rosa Parks not getting off the bus. We've been trying to do this shit peacefully. We have been trying to do this. And they keep sitting on our goddamn throats. They keep putting our foot on our necks. Time and time again. Maybe some people got bought, but they deserved it if they were slave owners, absolutely. But like, that's the thing. Like, we've been had shit on our throats from time and time again. It's been fucking, it's been crazy. But like, and then when we fucking, and then now, so many reforms have been from riots. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, niggas listen to violence. They condemn Kaepernick kneeling too. It's just right, exactly. Niggas will listen to violence. Shit. You can tell somebody, you can fucking you can talk shit to me all you want. You can say the N-word, you can say nigger in my ear all you want. And that's fine. Freedom of speech. What? Alright, fine. But then when I punch you, it's a problem? Like when I start putting hands on you, now I'm the bad guy? Get the fuck out of here. It's been happening for so fucking long. That's the thing these people need to get. Like, oh, it's not peaceful or rioting. Violence doesn't beget violence. Nigga, violence begets answers. That's what it begets. They want peaceful, they want silence. Exactly, they want to erase us. That's the thing. That's why I say they never cared about us. They never gave a fuck about us. Never. And that's the fucking truth. And that's the goddamn truth. No resolution without violence. Thank you. No revolution without violence. Thank you. Imagine you going back in time and telling niggas like, yo, hey, what you throwing the tea off for? Chill. They'd be like, what, nigga? Like, come on. LGBT rights, the OG feminist movement, hell, even the founding of America, all from riot. Exactly. A country built was built on riot, and Boston Massacre came from riot, and that shit get all. Exactly. Niggas never want to look at people. Okay, when I say niggas in this case, it's people. They never want to look. Y'all can tell how heated I am, because I'm just saying niggas left and right. White Americans are cool with the Boston Tea Party. Right. But they're not cool when I want to sit there. What are you throwing the tea for? Exactly. But, but when it comes to people like me, you know, young black males out here just trying to live, you know, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that bullshit. Violence is what builds the world. When peace protests don't work, then this is what happens. That's what people don't understand. Like, we've been doing this shit. We've been trying to do this shit peacefully. We've been trying. This is the one point that I loved. This is my favorite point. Because we've been trying to do this shit peacefully. Me personally, I'm like, if you want to change something, get a seat at the table. You know? White people turn on cars and trash the streets over sports. Exactly. Tell them again. But like, this is the thing, like, my whole thing is like, my methodology of changing shit is do it from the inside out. Shouldn't ensure that tea only harms peaceful merchants trying to sell their product. I can't stand white people trying to say, oh, MLK wouldn't do that shit. White people don't know about MLK. Because one of his tweets says, riots are from the voices of the unheard. So where have the Americans, where has America unheard you? And don't even get me started. White people think they know about, like, white people think they really think they be knowing about everything, bro. They gotta comment on MLK was in Saturday. It's literally the dumbest point. Like, and then what did we do after that? We rioted. He was alive. You wouldn't like him, you dumbass. Exactly, because he was black. He was black and he was telling the fucking truth. That's why they got him. That's why they fucking took him out. The government took him out. And you can tell me, you can quote me on that one. But yeah, like, my thing is like, if you want change, get a seat at the table. MLK and grandkids really at protests saying, right, exactly. Niggas telling his kids are the sickest niggas in the world. It's like, your father, MLK wouldn't act like that. Like, oh my God, why is dumb and censored for me? I have no clue. White people are arguing with MLK. Exactly. Dumb is a mean word. It's really not. Like, it's so fucking, it's mind-boggling and it's crazy to me how you can think that. Like, you're telling his kid that he would have wanted it this way? Like, shit, FBI was charged. Exactly. But they covered it up. Like, it just gets me, I don't know, it gets me fucking heated. But yeah, let me keep going on my point. So the point I was making was like, my things of changing things is like, get a seat at the table, right? It's always been my philosophy, you know? Back when I was doing Smash Club, when you know, we were discriminatory against Melee, and then the officer position ran up, and then the officer position were coming up, I told them, look, be an officer, change it from the inside. That's just me. But like, anyway, we had a whole president that was black. We were at the top of changing it from the inside. Not only did we have a seat at the table, we had the seat at the highest table on the highest mountain. Like, you know how tables are circular and like rectangular? We were at the top of that motherfucking table. We had the biggest seat. And then this shit still happens. This peaceful protest, like, it's not gonna work. People saying vote as an option. Voting is too infrequent for this shit to happen. Like, imagine telling somebody, damn, imagine telling George Floyd's family, hey, you can always vote, you can always vote to see, maybe the next judge will put him down. What? You know how dumb you gotta be? You know how stupid you gotta be to tell somebody, oh, vote. I think it all starts from the top down, right? Voting is too infrequent though. Like, I can't just go and cast my ballot any time of the week. Like, it's just way too infrequent for that to be like a straight up viable option. Like, if you're one of the people that telling people don't protest, vote, get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome. If you straight up tell me, nah, don't protest, vote instead, I'd be like, nigga, if you don't go on with that bullshit, man, if you don't get the fuck out of my fucking face, bro. Like, come on. Again, but police brutality has existed under the blue rule. I don't know what the blue rule is. Voting for candidates available to us. Biden who actually don't care about these actions is so useless. Ugh, don't even get me started about talking about Biden again. This nigga is off it. Democrats change nothing. And that's the thing. That's the crazy part. Democrat Party is blue? What the fuck? Oh, you got to inform me a little bit about that. Left wing is no different from the right because it's the same bird. Exactly. Like, it's like Democrats be the one for the most change, and then we be scared of and then they be scared of the change. Like, oh my God. And I can't wait for people like me, for people like us in this Twitch chat right now to get to a place where we can be old enough to run for this office shit, and then things will start changing. Like, and then I'm thinking, will I be old and jaded by that point? You know what I'm saying? We can't wait for that, you know? We can't wait. We can't wait for that. And that's the problem. We can't wait for that to happen. Voting is not a viable option in this case. It's just not. It's just not. It's not. It's just not. It's not. It's not. Fucking, you can say vote all you want, but it don't matter. The police are going to change you. Can't wait when people are getting killed. Exactly. We were overwhelming Democratic rule. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're saying police brutality happened when Democrats were. That's what I'm saying. When Obama, top of the top, president, representative of our state, command in chief, when he was in office, his regime, it still happened. Like, what? So probably because he's moderate. We don't need a moderate. We need a radical. Exactly, Haley. I can't wait till people can kill. Exactly. Like, we can't wait. This shit, something's gotta give. We'll never get a radical in force. Right, because old niggas are afraid of change. And we can't wait for the old people to die out. It's not a viable strategy. Because what if we're jaded by then? That's the thing I'm crazy about. What if we're just like them? Like, niggas who are in now were also radicals too. They were probably, actually, I don't know. I don't know. I won't say that much. But like, still, god damn. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Golly. Do I think Bernie can make a difference? Yeah, because he's a real nigga. Because Bernie is not afraid to tell people how it is. Rybread, I saw your text. I'm gonna answer it after stream. Let Rybread know I saw his text. I'll answer it after stream. Funny how radical is other countries' moderates. What are our next steps? That's the thing. I can talk all this stuff. I don't know. I need help figuring that out. Our next steps, first of all, our next step is to stop killing these niggas. Stop killing black people. Punish the police so they don't do it. Punish them hard. What do you think of defunding police and have community step up community protection? See, the problem with that is then you'll get fake ass wannabe vigilante niggas that peaked in high school. That's one of the things I'm scared of. Like if Tommy from down the street, 50 years old, still talking about some goddamn what he did for his fucking football team in high school. If he's the head of the neighborhood watch, I'm cool. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know what the perfect solution is, cause that's a grand idea. Get rid of police. Fuck them. You know, put that money back into our communities and let the communities settle it for themselves. But then you'll get idiots and dickheads and niggas that don't know how to use guns. How do you mandate that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like it'd be good for the black communities better than it would for the white communities. Because black communities, we all treat each other as a family. When actually changing from the 90s, at least 9/11's what made the police so powerful is normal people shouldn't pretend to be cops. It's how Ahmaud Arbery happened. We just need cops to be held accountable. It's like, I don't want to, like, I feel like that would work better for like the black communities than the white communities. I'm gonna just say it right there. Cause cause I've lived in the hood. It's all a family there. I mean, you know, you got your occasional, you know, you got violence, but one neighborhood doesn't. White communities, that's when it gets crazy. Cause when you got people like me who make X amount of money and live in a decent, and live where they don't need to be in a, you know, don't need to be in, a ghetto pretty much. And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be harder for me. It's gonna be harder for me because then they're looking at me like, oh, why is he living here? Oh, he's suspicious. And I'm sitting there like, bruh, like I'm the type of nigga that have a hoodie on, and that's the problem. Defunding isn't the entire ideology that we have no police. It would still have them, but take powers away, like the use of guns. Union leaders would step up for things. Okay, I'll take that. I hate to say it this way, but what can people who aren't black do to help make a change in lift up black voices? Like what can you do? Honestly, just support. Like know that you're coming from a place of privilege and then use that privilege for good. To be quite honest. Like I'm not one of the black people that are like forever bitter at white people. That's just not good. Donate, educate, protest. I like that right there, exactly. That's what non-POC can do. Cause like at the end of the day, like that's your privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like you can stand on the front lines. You know what I'm saying? You can educate. You'll have access to, you know what I'm saying? Like you can start something in your job, you know, where I don't know, where someone like me wouldn't get you crazy. You don't have any money, so many petitions are available to sign petition. You can do the same thing I'm doing. I just think like inform yourself that you are coming from a place of white privilege and to possibly try to use that to your advantage. In terms of what for, I do not know. But I'm not done. Hey, I want to make a change. It sucks that my skin color gives me privilege. Yeah. It sucks that my skin color doesn't. It sucks for me that I see you and I see some people and it's like, damn, they're getting treated. I mean, like I said, I've never been a target of overt racism. Or maybe I was, but I want to remember my voice in solidarity. Exactly. Stand in front of black people and protest and police pressure to skin color de-escalate. Share posted information about POC disenfranchised. Exactly. Donate to bail funds black community. And also playlists on YouTube where videos of ad revenue that go straight to BLM causes. Yeah. I mean, I understand. Like, everyone would love to live in a perfect world where the discrimination based on this didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? But that's just not. Stop your fellow white protesters from that too. Speak out on injustices. I don't want to say on Twitter though. You gotta educate the ignorant people in your life. Not Twitter. Don't post backstreet. Silence is violence. Facts. I might edit my blackout post and say like follow me on Twitter for more like active shit. Cause like I said, I only use Instagram to like fucking flex and like look at pretty women. That's really it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like you gotta like, I don't know. I would say Facebook is a place to argue, not Twitter, because Twitter's such a fucking vacuum. 6 years old and go to bed at 8 p.m. nowadays, so I'm gonna log off. Good luck. Thank you so much, Perk. Really do appreciate the love and support. Hold your family accountable. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta hold the people you love accountable. This isn't the end of what I'm talking about, though, because there's some other stuff I wanted to get to. There was that. There was something else in chat. Scroll up. No, we talked about the looting. Yeah, informing is really good. Just as much as you can. Make people have the uncomfortable conversation, the crucial conversation. Make people have that, because if they don't, then they're gonna think everything is okay and everything's hunky dory. Like I said, speak out. I would say more on like people you know rather than Facebook, Twitter vacuum. Because then niggas will come in and call me a nonce or whatever the fuck that is. However the fuck you pronounce it. Let me find something. Because I mean not find something, but I was some points I wanted to talk about. Stop praising people for doing the bare minimum. That's a good one. It's fucking... Oh yeah. What do I think about the goal of the mass protesting is? What do I think the goal of it is to change? How do you think protesting will be able to achieve it? So I think the goal of the mass protesting is to wake some fucking people up. I honestly think it's time for like, even though like they're so ignorant and they're so old and they're so stuck in their ways, it's to wake people up. At least the people in the States. You know what I'm saying? Also, Steve Cass, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey, what's cracking? Congratulations for graduating. Yep. I don't know where life takes you on your next path, but congratulations. I think the goal is to wake at least our state's governments up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we're not gonna stand for this no longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna stand for this so much longer. How do I think protests will be able to achieve it? I think like once people realize like we can take a beating as people, then they'll realize like, I don't know, bro. Like, life's not a fucking video game. I wish I could fucking tell you not to British for child molester. I know. I found out the hard way how to ban somebody. Maddie, you know Steve Cass? Facts. How do I feel racism is a problem within the gaming community? Bruh, Kanoa Daddy, thank you for the host. In the gaming community? That's what I wanted to talk about. Don't even get me started on the fucking nerds during this whole situation. Don't even get me started on the goddamn nerds in this whole situation. Cause like they don't go outside. Gaming community, oh boy, that's the thing. Like they don't go outside. They don't pick up football. Like, let me stop. But like, it's so dumb because they're all trapped in their little bubble, right? One thing, stop comparing this shit to video games. Just stop. You're being cringe. Stop comparing it to video games. Stop comparing it to anime. Stop comparing it to everything you fucking like and take it as what it is. This is black people being killed. Whoa, it's just like this. Whoa, it's just like that. No, because guess what? In this, the most recent example I can find is Persona 5. No. Ooh, got spit. Hold on. God damn, I was talking too damn much. Like, okay, so that's the thing. Stop comparing it to like... Ace got squash. Oh, God. Kanoa Daddy's rating with party of 13. Thank you. Appreciate it. TBH, I don't think black people... See, when you say don't ban me for ignorant shit like this, you're gonna get banned for ignorant shit like this. Let me talk it out, and then I'm gonna time you out. Because this shit is so dumb. I don't think black people going out and looting and destroying anything along those lines will help in the long run. Don't ban me for this. It is my opinion. Bro, I'm telling you. Why it says gamers some of the most toxic, uninformed facts. I'm only joking. Why are you joking? Oh, that's a ban. That's a ban. You're not going to sit here and joke. That's a ban. Oh, my God. What the hell? Oh, my God. Lee. Niggas, oh, that's what I'm saying. Gamers, bro. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's exactly what I'm fucking saying. It's you fucking... I gotta stand up for this. No, I can't. I gotta sit down. I'm in front of this green screen. It's these fucking gamers, bro. That's what I'm saying. They don't know how to be serious and social. They don't have social cues to know when to shut the fuck up. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, and I was on another point. I'll come back to that. I will come back to that. And the racism in the gaming community is so shitty. I will come back to that. MC, thank you for the tier 1 gift sub to Steve Cash. Really do appreciate it. Nice Ghosty, thank you for the follow. Pika Devil _ 722. Thank you for the bit. Type training coming. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But you guys don't have to do this. Like, I'm talking real talk. Do it when I'm playing video games. Like, you really don't have to. But look, I'm gonna keep talking. Like, gamers, that's the thing. They're nerds and they're fucking weird. Because, like, they think niggas like that, right? They think they sit in the chats. I can't see them face to face, so that shit wouldn't happen. He would not have said that to me face to face. Anakin, thank you for the sub. Dark Kitty, thank you for the follow. He would have not said that shit to me face to face. I would have smacked the ever living shit out of him, and that's a fucking promise. Like, oh my God. You're so love, talk real, man. Really do appreciate it. Infinite Voices just showing some love. Appreciate it. Like, it's so gamers don't have any fucking tact. They don't have any tact when it comes to like social situations. Like, here it is. What we talk, like, it's so mind-boggling me how you can sit there and like first of all be racist. Like, huh? Like, like, let me stop. First of all, okay, it's just like Detroit Become Human. No! Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that's one. I was saying Persona 5, but fuck it. It's just like Detroit Become Human. No, it's not like Detroit Become Human. Steve Cass, thank you for the gift sub. Momsa, thank you for the follow. How Wizard, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. It's not like Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human is like us. That's the fucking thing. Oh my God. I know that's probably just one shitty example. That's just one little example. But like, that's just one fucking example. But like, even still, like, if you say it's like Detroit Become Human, you need to get the fuck out. First of all, David Cage is a horrible writer. It's literally like, it's not like Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human is like us. Detroit Become Human is about us. If you put first of all, Marcus was a black robot. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to fucking hear it. Like, he was a black robot, and that's just one game. It's like Persona 5. No, it's not like Persona 5. That shit got solved in a matter of months. We've been doing this for 400 years. You fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? This game right here is not real. It's not real. This right here, these people, these Japanese people, it's not real. These students, it's not real. The personas, they're not real. It's not real. This is not real. It's not. And like people use fiction. It's like, that's the silly part. Go the fuck outside. People use fiction to relate it to reality to understand better. Stop. Just take what it is and understand from there. You don't have to sit there and compare it to, oh, this, oh, that. Like, what are you doing? You sound stupid. You sound dumb, my nigga. You sound dumb. And then I'm seeing the thread like, oh, man, just let gamers be gamers. No, this is the problem. If we let people... If we just let people be people and they don't see what they're saying is wrong, that's the problem. Because then they become closeted idiots that reserves to be critical. People don't, exactly. Like, they become idiots that get trapped in their bubble. They're uncomfortable and nobody wants to leave their comfort zone because it's comfortable. And it's like, oh my God. Like, this shit's not real. I wish Persona 5 was real. This racism would have been gone weeks ago. It would have been gone years ago. Oh my God, breathe. Thank you. Oh my God. That's the only thing. Like, my people, and the worst part about it is my people are dying. My people are dying. And you're sitting here comparing it to Detroit Become Human. My people are dying, putting their lives on the line for this shit. Happened for 400 years. Been doing this peaceful shit, this rioting. We've been doing this for so long. So very long. So very long. Garfield, hold on. Who the hell compared this to a David Cage game? Bro. Idiots, that's who. Say it again. If we let people do what they want without being checked, things will never change. Yeah, I thought you said things will continue to be cringe, and I was like, yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the root, okay, so I say this a lot, right? I say bring back bullying a lot, but in reality, it's just checking people things. It's just checking people for the things they want, for the things they should not be doing. Like, that's the root of it all. Now, there's a lot of flavor text in between that, but it's like, this shit's not real. Like, it's not real. What can we, as your friends, do to support you? You being here is good enough. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm glad you guys are here. I really am glad you guys are here. The fact that, like, you guys are listening to me speak and you're not being ignorant about it. Like, this is pretty much my core group of friends, to be quite honest. And then some people in Twitch chat. Really do appreciate it. Hope y'all come out to the other streams. H3, somebody's following. That's a long ass name. Yeah, though. I'm still not done talking about this damn gaming community. Because this shit, like, it's not real. This will never happen. Things will never be solved as well as this. You know what I'm saying? People aren't just gonna turn. There's no such thing as the metaverse. There's none. Sorry to tell you. My people are getting killed. And niggas want to compare it to this M-rated game. 17 and up. 17. Gotta be at least 17 to play this. You don't even have to be an adult. Like, it's just crazy to me. It's insane. Like, you can't, and the thing is like, racism in the gaming community, and it's so, like, it's so funny. It's so crazy because it's turned into a meme. You can, remember when N-word memes were really good for a while? I mean, yeah, I do. Shit. I do. Life isn't nice and neatly, exactly. It's not a well-written story. This shit sucks. The story fucking blows. Because history repeats itself. You don't want a story that fucking repeats itself, does it? No, nobody fucking does. Why would you compare life to a fucking video game, you dumbass? Don't compare it to an anime either. Somebody was fucking, I don't know, I think it was Heavenly Control, his dumbass. Somebody was talking about comparing Trump to Donzo. I'm like, if you don't shut the hell up, bro. Natalie was good. What do I think the gaming community, specifically allies, could do to combat racism? You gotta call it out as soon as you hear it. Call it out and report, because that's the only thing we really can do. Well, let me think about it. Like, first of all, I know you gotta call it out. Like, I'm done with the N-word jokes. It's over. And you gotta nip every one of those jokes in the bud too. Like, at the end of the day, like, we can say it and it's funny, but like, stop calling people mongs. Like, that's not cool. Who was this saying prepare to take out the protest? Oh my god, some nerd. Like, oh god. It was like I'm going to the protest, yada yada. Okay, just remember, if you fall, just tech. CMS 1911, thank you for the host, really do appreciate it. It's a mess, really. To support what the gaming community can do. I don't really know you too well, but I know you through Rybread, and I'm enjoying Twitter. There's times like these where your voice needs to be heard, and I just want to listen. Thank you. Damn, that's so far going dummy. What can the gaming community do to combat racism? They gotta nip every joke in the bud. That's what needs to happen. You need to be ready to. First of all, nerds just need to be ready to talk to. Nerds just need to be ready to, like, confront people. See, CMS 1911, thank you for the follow. Wow. They just need to be ready to confront people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it. It's happened too many times. Also, Cowboy number one, thank you. Who are you on Twitter? I don't know. Talk to people online like you would face to face. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not about the fuck shit. 0 times actively put that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be afraid of confrontation. Like, gamers are so afraid of being confronted, and like they're afraid of confronting and being confronted. That's what I'm saying. And then like they'll hide behind the screen and whatnot, and it's fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's so dumb. Like there's 9 times out of 10 like the niggas the people I've banned, the people I banned in this fucking chat, they wouldn't say it to my fucking face. And if they did, that's a nice little smack, and they're not gonna say it to nobody ever again. That's the thing that's the thing. Just so I have some piece of your ideology behind it. I'm here to support you, Bible lurking. Thank you. You don't even have to, you can just lurk. Bring messages like this unabashed. Exactly. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Nerds can't, you gotta say when it's not okay. In a Discord I was in, my man got one of the people in Discord of close friends, got kicked out because he was talking. He was being mad, just stupid. He was just being dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, how do you feel about your friends and community doing enough? Do you feel like my friends and community? Yeah, absolutely. I don't feel like any of my friends are racist at all. I feel like they definitely do call out the shit when it happens. Because like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if it's real, but I feel like I'm a lot of people's only black friend throughout this night. Thought this was our Discord for a second. I was confused. No. Sorry. No. Yeah, no. Esprouts. People I knew from esports and all over. I think my friends are definitely doing enough. You gotta call out that behavior. Oh damn, there goes Cypher. He didn't get kicked out. Could you imagine? Yeah. Esprouts is a bunch of good people. I do think my friends are doing enough because we all come from different diverse backgrounds. And sometimes I do feel like, it may not be true, but I might be like some people's only black friend. So I feel like I've developed those relationships enough to where they're like, wait, what would Travis think about this? And then stop it in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Or they just know like what's right from wrong. Like I can trust them, if that makes sense. I can easily trust them to believe that they are on my side. And if they're not, I see it. That's how. And then I move different. That's all I really gotta do. I see it, I take it in, and we move different. Because I mean, I can't change everybody's mind. Oh man. Hey man, thanks for having us. Got more love to show, but I'm sure we will be back for other streams. Fair. Thank you. Oh man. Good luck out there. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I wish hashtag BLM. Hey man, model was cracking. It's just so wild to me how people are more concerned with the well-being of Target than they are the lives of people. That's just fucking crazy, bro. Like you got people like the well-being of Target. Target? Nigga, I'm the Target. Worried about the wrong Target, man. Worried about the wrong one. It's so insane. Cause like you can tell how goofy people are and how racist they really are. Fuck Target, I got Target in his name. Boom. Always got your 6. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Love and support. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's very mind-boggling me how people can put an establishment over somebody's life. You know? You can't put a price on somebody's life, but you can put a price on an establishment. Like I can tell you how much you can research how much a Target building is worth. You don't know how much a human life is worth, you know? Regardless of what they've done, what they're doing in their life, in their past life. It's just like you can't do that. You know, it's really crazy to me how someone would even try. Really insane. Nickscape, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like even as small as you are, whether you have an audience or you don't have an audience, it's like if you're in the social media age, you gotta do something to speak out. No cap, I'm worried about going back to school in the fall. Yeah, that's the thing. Miami's such a PWI, and they always like, and someone's always got something slick to say. Someone's always got something slick to say in Miami. Always got something slick to say. So, I fear for you, for real, because you got 2 more years there, for real. Yeah, you got 2 more years, don't you? Yeah. People will go, not all cops are bad. The second someone criticizes what they do, we only have like all these protesting. Right, like, I don't care about not all cops. Like, okay, cool, not all cops, sure, whatever. That's not gonna. How does that derail the issue? The root of the issue isn't about the cops. The root of the issue isn't about like. It's not about the cops. It's about wanting equality for people who look like me. For people who look like me. All cops are bashing until they start killing innocent lives. That's fact. It's still fuck 12. It's so insane, like, and like, and it's like, oh yeah, and then they'll make the generalization all the people protesting. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Sean. Like, some people be like, not all cops, and it's like all these protesters, like, you know what I'm saying? Facts. Whole criminal justice system needs to be reformed. That's facts. Even the good cops participate in the corrupt system. It's facts. That's absolutely facts. Like, you know, in schools, yo, Trev, check Jelly picking the doggo pick storage facility. I have that shit on mute because I don't have a dog. Oh, this is about to make me happy. Hey! Shout out to Jelly. Hold on, let me show the pic. I gotta show it on stream. Come on now. This is Jelly. Fuck 12. Yo, that's Jelly. That's the homie.
No.
She's the homie. Jelly's based. Yeah. Even the cop isn't being bad. They're supporting their boys in blue. No, I'm not getting you twisted, Sean, at all. Not at all. Not in the slightest. I know you. You're a homie. They're supporting the boys in blue. Science, most aggressive form of violence. Facts. Big facts. Cops protect each other. Opposite. That's the thing. That's the fucking thing. Like, it's such a fucking shitty boys club. It's a shitty boys club. Very shitty boys club. And it's so racism in current other profession, but killing doesn't. The only reason the cops have been singled out. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like we're trying to sit here and, like, we're saying fuck 12 because y'all are really kind of the only niggas doing it. And that can get away with this shit too. Y'all are the niggas that can get away with this shit. Whoops, too many claws. The whole system just need to be redone, reworked. We can say that all we want. How do we do it? I mean, yeah, I do believe that too. Like, something's gotta give. When a cop stands by and watches a fellow officer violate a black person's right there, not good. All 4 officers, exactly. Jelly's the one true ally. Are you just getting to the Jelly part? Burn it down. It's gotta be reformed, built from the ground up. We'll rise like a phoenix. The whole system needs to be defunded. It's like, yeah, you know, if I'm, you know, like, that's the thing. Like, it's basic stuff too. Cause like, somebody can rob a store and then you drive the car, you're still an accomplice. Somebody can kill a black man and you watch and laugh, you're still an accomplice. All 4 of them need to be arrested. And that's the thing. That's the crazy part. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if all 4 have been arrested. Also, things need to speed up too. Shit takes way too long. Sorry, I'm playing with this. Shit takes way too long. Stuff takes way too long. Shit needs to be, there needs to be some expedited too. System also needs to be expedited. Cause like that shit, come on. court dates and stuff. Like, we need a verdict now. You know what I'm saying? While all this shit going on, I don't know when these protests are gonna stop. I don't. They're putting out curfews. It's curfews now. If you gotta go outside, stay safe, y'all. But it's curfew now for me. Only one cop, the one who stepped on George Floyd's neck, has been arrested. Okay, that needs to change. You can't sit there and tell me, like, that's the thing. Like, it's just, how do we do it? I hope someone else knows because I don't. That's the bullshit. If you go outside and watch your friend be bad, and then like there's like, oh, who's with him? All right, y'all all get in trouble. That's it. It's how we all grew up. Like, if I watch you do something bad, I'm getting in trouble too. It's so crazy to me. Insane in the fucking membrane. Just anyone in City Bus, there's a protest tomorrow in Uptown Westerville by Outer Banks, and I'll be attending. Arresting all those protesters so they don't have to arrest the 3 cops to watch them. Exactly. Like, they're doing all this extra work. Firing these rubber bullets. Tear gassing niggas. Wasting the resources. That's the crazy part. Don't you niggas care about the resources? Y'all obviously fucking don't. Y'all spend all this time putting out bricks, throwing fucking windows, fucking shoving niggas, fucking goddamn. I need to fucking shoving niggas. You goddamn. You're kneeling and then fucking throwing tear gas at us. You're starting fights with us. You're starting the riots themselves, and then like all this just because you won't arrest 4 cops. Are you kidding me? It's not. We want at least an arrest. we we're asking. We want at least an arrest. Like, come on, dog. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Worst part is that the 3 that were fired were more likely to just work for another department because that happens all the time. Really? They're not even like They're not even excommunicated from like cops being cops. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the bullshit. Fucking a girl. So a girl can sit there and say, and if I'm going too far, let me know. But a female in like an entertainment industry. Like a woman in an entertainment industry, excuse me, I'm saying female. A woman in an entertainment industry can sit there and say, yo, I got sexually harassed by these people. She gets blacklisted from the whole industry. She can't get a fucking job anymore. But a cop can sit there, watch somebody get murdered, do a murder, and then they can just go to the next county over? Nah, you gotta be joking me on that one. Nah, Slim. Nah. No way. No. Golly. God fucking Lee. Oh my God. They can set up a stadium as a military base, but can't supply hours wide. Most college don't leave in the cities they're stationed in. Like, some departments even encourage people that were fired for that shit. If they aren't arrested or like blacklisted, then they can just easily just go to another department. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. Like, that's not fair. I don't understand how these people don't even think this is remotely fair. How do people live like this? Yeah, right. Like, oh my God. That's what I'm saying. When it's a black issue, they'll enforce the hell out of this shit. But when it's like basically like shit, COVID, it'll be like, hey, y'all outside? Curfew. Oh, nah. They can mobilize all this shit for enforcement, but they can't get first in the mass. And pride and racism go hand in hand. Because when the officer at his knee on George has a history of complaints against them. Bro, if he's got that's the thing. Like, not all cops need to be out on the field. That's the thing. Some cops just need to be just pulling niggas over. And even then it gets crazy. Even then. Nigga got shot in the car with his daughter. Even then. At some point you have to think, is all racism very popular, or is it just pride of being pure evil? It's too coincidental to not have racism. It's too coincidental. I really do think it's just pride. I don't know about pure evil. That's just Satan. I don't know about pure evil, but I will say pride and racism. Niggas don't want to back down. They don't want to admit when they're fucking wrong. Nobody likes to. Nobody likes to. They don't want to admit when they're wrong. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking insane. Insane in the membrane. Truly, truly, truly insane. I'm swiping off all these goddamn ads on my shit. Racism equals evil. Facts. That's facts. You're right about that. In case of officers trying to intervene in cases of using excessive force and getting punished for it. Good cops aren't even supported by the system. How are you feeling? Me? Oh, I'm good. I'm cool. Like, it's kind of like I'm glad I was able to vent about it and like actually like spit out and talk. Cause man, like I don't know, all my thoughts have been scattered these past couple days, but now, boom, just using my platform. Got to use my platform to reach how many ever people. So that reaches how many ever people and whatnot. But I'm good. Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like, good cops can't even like the fact that you like arrest like, and then like you get punished for it. It's nuts. And yeah, some people just need to be like, some people just don't need to be cops. How long does it even take to be a cop? Time it takes to become a cop. Usually takes from 13 to 19 weeks on average, but can last up to 6 months. Note that it's possible to complete the police academy prior to becoming a police officer. Are you fucking kidding me? This is at least what it says on golawenforcement.com. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. 840 hours. That's disgusting. 840 hours, 2 days. 35 days. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. A whole ass month. I gotta head out for a bit. If you're still on an hour or so, I might slide back in. Stay strong. So I said, thank you. Have a good night, Sean. You stay safe as well. I'm not the most religious stuff, but we're all creating God's image in the hateful. Yes. It be the ones that believe in God that be the racists too. Well, that's another conversation. Let's see. Becoming a cop is way too easy. Insane. That's so little time. That's half the hours it takes to become a beautician in Ohio. Really? So to paint people's faces, like to make someone look good, takes less time to be able to murder. To have a gun. Let me chill out. Lawyers have to study laws for 6 to 8 years to do their job even remotely correct, and cops who literally enforce that law don't have to study for the same amount of time. That's disgusting. Good cops should say no when they don't agree with the orders. They have that choice. Good cops turn in their badge when the orders violate the rights that people are supposed to protect. Exactly. But the thing is like, it's so corrupt. That's how niggas get blacklisted. That's the problem. That's how niggas get blacklisted. Cops have the choice to refuse unlawful. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's also one of my things too. I heard like, oh, he has to go. None of these cops have to do this. If this is the type of career, if you can't get a job after that, you need to switch careers, buddy. You picked the wrong career, to be quite honest. Like, I cannot feel bad anymore. I just can't. Like, if you, just be like, look, I quit. I gotta resign. I cannot do this. This is not right. And then if you can't be a cop nowhere else, then that was the wrong career. I hate to tell you. I hate to fucking be the one to tell you, but that was the wrong career. Like, come on. And like the ones that be the worst are like the people who like have family as cops. Let me show y'all. I don't know if everyone's seen it, but let me show that. I think everybody's probably in this chat has probably seen that tweet I made towards somebody. I don't think I need to show y'all, but that was that tweet I made to somebody talking about do us all a favor and stay home or whatever. That one guy, fucking gamer man, he's a fucking clown, by the way. H got clowns in the chat for him. But like, yeah, that one tweet I made talking about he was like, everybody just stay home. My dad has to be in riot. My dad has to be in riot gear. My dad has to be in, like, oh my God, let's fucking, actually, I'm putting attention on this because we got to dissect this fucking tweet. Cause I didn't even say everything I wanted to fucking say. Thank you, Rye Bread. Really do appreciate all the love of everybody. Thank you. I see all the love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support. Everybody tweeting out the stream. Ron Chris praised Donald Trump for his strong intellectual law. He knocked it out of the park. There's just no way he actually said this. There's no fucking way this dude said this. No, you can't stand him. However, Trump knocked it out of the park with his speech. Yeah, there's got to be some more context. There's got to be some more context. Read his full remarks below. Where? Fuck. There's no way. Monday afternoon, Donald Trump, yada yada. We know. Nirvana bassist Chris Novoselic. Wow, I know many can't stand how he knocked it out of the park. Was that supposed to be like he did a good job? I don't know. Trump should not be sending troops in stations. You know, I might be able to say anyway. Lauded Trump's own is leftist insurrection. Fuck, I'm not reading this. This is if the headline is awful, but I don't know what the article's saying because I don't have the fucking patience to read it. I really don't. Celebrities love to be saying shit, love to be stupid. His dad just most precincts won't rehire, but cops also get community backing. Name on the resume once shouldn't struggle. If their family's not worried, just fucking don't do it. His dad does not have to put on riot gear. So many Chris, also my uncle's cop despite the relation. Believes all cops are bastards. Fuck yeah. It always will be into black and brown people with facts. Oof, my chat is up to date, but the video was like 2 minutes behind. Sorry. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, Maddie. It's all good. Fuck my uncle cop. Fuck the cop you're related to. All the cops are bastards. Facts. Sorry. Are the protesters shooting rubber bullets, throwing gas? Right. Like, come on, bro. Like, oh my god, where's that fucking tweet? That nigga was off it. We're gonna go ahead and dissect this tweet. Oh, shout out my nigga Ken. He be dropping knowledge. That's my nigga. This nigga said, if you live in Cincinnati, oh, another gamer, by the way, as you can fucking tell. I don't know if what hurts. 31 likes and 10 retweets? He's got 31 niggas like liking this shit? Who the fuck do I need to block? Absolutely. Huh? Unfollow. Abso-fucking-lutely. We'll block all of them. Fuck out of here. He says, if you live in Cincinnati and are riding, do everyone a favor and just stop now. Pause. This the main thing I tackled on was like, do everyone a favor and just stop. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't doing my people no motherfucking favors. This isn't doing Ahmaud Arbery any favors. It's not doing George Floyd any fucking favors. Are you fucking kidding me? My dad has to report to work in riot gear today, and it scares me what might happen. He'll be fine. He's in riot gear. Riot gear. Have we not seen what riot gear looks like? A full-on fucking armor. Oh god, maybe not that. Full-on fucking armor. Armor pieces. He's got like 6 layers of bullet protection and a goddamn bulletproof fucking visor. He'll be fine. The nigga will be fine. Fuck the pigs, bro. I wish he would have said something back too. These cops aren't soulless cogs in a machine. They're real family with real lives and real families. I'm gonna spit some knowledge in the chat. I'm gonna spit some knowledge like right into my mic, and it might be a little too loud. So was George Floyd, Trayvon Zimmerman, Ahmaud Arbery, Tamir Rice, Emmett Till. Come on, bro. You sound stupid. You're a fucking clown. And all the 10 people that retweeted this and liked this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Who retweeted this? With comments. Yep. There we go, Lunar. Absolutely. Motherfucker chose to be a cop. Exactly. Me. Lamau. Exactly. Fuck that nigga. No, exactly. Without comments. Yeah. Nah. Fuck these niggas, bro. He's like, just stop now. My dad's out there like we give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. Give a fuck about gamer, man. Natalie, I'm sorry you had to fucking associate with this dumbass neckbeard ass nigga, incel looking ass nigga.
How will you fight without a weapon?
Ah, jeez.
I don't need to explain. I've got a better weapon. My heart.
I'm not about to.
Your heart?
I'm not right. Like, come on, bro.
Although my
Oh, this is girlfriend? Disgusting.
it's grown.
He has to be there. He does not. Good lord.
Just so they become a part of mine.
He's a weirdo.
Think of me now and then. If they
He's a
don't,
weirdo.
and our hearts will be
Fucking weirdo. I hate weirdos.
my friends. and
Don't be
my
fucking
power.
weirdo. How's that dirt taste? Your dad has $3,000 worth of corrective gear on. I think you'll be all right. You can catch hands. You can give Riot face shields, but not medical professionals during a pandemic. Aight. Love how he was just stop now. My dad's out there. Like, we're gonna be like, oh, my bad. Like, for real. Like, that was gonna stop me from that. Like, that's gonna stop me, somebody who's white. Like, that's gonna stop me from fucking protesting for my rights. You know what I'm saying? God, I'm not associated with SWG anymore. Exactly. You got someone like, oh, I'm so glad, bro. That shit wild to me. That shit wild. Shit wild. I'm glad y'all not associated with SWG because that shit wild. And you can send it, you can clip me out of context, send that shit to him, but fuck that nigga, bro. I'm so glad not many people know me in the Smash community. I'm what they call a hidden goat. Why are we supposed to protect police lives instead of police protecting civilian lives? Don't police swear an oath to protect? You would fucking think, bro. You would fucking think. You would fucking think. You would fucking goddamn think. Golly. It's just fucking crazy. It's insane how, like, that's allowed to... Like, niggas will go online and say shit like that. Like, that's just fucking crazy to me, dog. He's a fucking weirdo, bro. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Why are they allowed to just cover up badge numbers? I don't know. I truly do not know. Maybe police should de-escalate and keep their cool like they're supposed to instead of inciting violence. Right, they're the fucking hotheads. For real. Like, they don't keep calm. Because to honor those lost to COVID? Fuck out of here. Some bullshit. Isn't there implied risk of danger when you go into police involvement work? Yes. That's the thing. That's the thing all these fucking police movies be saying. The wife be like, I don't know if you'll come home safe, baby. And the guy's like, I have to. Like, come on. They glorify all this police shit. Shit, let a movie come out with a police... Fuck it. Many movies will come out, actually. Lee, man. God, fucking Lee. It's just never fucking enough. It's never enough. It's never fucking enough. Never fucking enough. It's never enough. Never fucking enough. Ah, jeez. Gotta be stupid. Gotta be stupid. Oh my god, people also getting this U too. Oh man, that's just crazy. Hold on, let me. Huh? Oh my god. Tris, Twitch fucking censored that? Hey yo, fuck Twitch, bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Twitch. Oh, I gotta screenshot this. You're wildin'. You're fucking wildin'. Wait, no, new. You're fucking wildin'. Twitch blocks that? I'll mark out your name because I'm definitely gonna post this. I'll mark out your fucking name on social media. But are you fucking kidding me? Twitch really said, nah, we can't have you saying all that. Wow. Wow. I'm looking at Twitch a little different now, too. That's just wild. Name that Twitch for real. Like, come on, bro. Okay, maybe not. There it is. That's insane. Why would Twitch why blue lives don't matter? Why would Twitch come on, bro. Now let me keep reading this. But you said, unlike black people, cannot choose their skin tone. Yeah, you can choose your fucking job. Yeah, come on. It's not a thing. That's like if I... come on. It's my duty to beat up these unarmed people. Right. We live in a world where trained cops can panic and act on impulse. Untrained civilians must remain calm. Right. Maybe they missed that in the 8-week training. Right. Police in other countries don't even have guns on them. Badge numbers and body cameras covered up. And people want to say the cops have good intentions. They don't. They never give a fuck about us. They just want to do what the fuck they want. I went to talk about how the police chose their lives and it's not valid. Oh yeah, that right. Average civilian held to a higher standard than higher cops is crazy to me. Exactly. Blue lives do not matter. Yep, that's getting. Yep. Twitch does that too. Yeah, I'll get that soon enough. Let me get this for proof, cause they're not doing this. Twitch is wilding for this one. Twitch is wild for this, and it's auto mod, so like it's not me. I don't have this in chat like this, you know. Make sure you can't see the name. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch. Might have to switch over to YouTube gaming. That shit wild to me. Shit bugging. I'll allow it. You just said blue lives don't matter. Oh, jeez. Sent the screenshot. It's so fucking nutty. That's another thing. Yeah, I have to allow it. Because it's auto mod. It's not like they outright ban it. Blue lives matter when they resign. So I'm allowed to say blue lives matter, but when I say blue lives don't matter, Twitch will be like, whoa there. Goofy. Lives matter when they resign, when they have any moral compass. Exactly. Like, then your fucking life will matter. Cowboy, no, let me go back. No, see why we need a militarized police force. No, we fucking don't. There's no reason. There's no fucking reason. Only care about deer theorians now. Oh god. Hi, number one cowboy. I write bread. That's fine. Do what you need to do. Send screenshots if needed. Twitch has always been sus, dude. Facts. I didn't realize till now though. I'm so silly. If I said black lives don't matter, will it censor? It will. It does censor it. It does censor it. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it so people can see what you said. It does censor it. So I think it's just lives don't matter. I don't know. You can maybe try another color. I don't know. Hey, Westkey wanted to pop and say I love you, King. Thank you, Westkey. Appreciate it. What am I drinking, Trev? Sprite. Wendy Sprite got me gone off a perk 30. Hey, but shout out to Westkey for the gift sub. I don't have alerts up just because I'm, I don't want to be distracted by those, but yes. Plus, funny as fuck Facebook screenshot of somebody posting police jobs matter. Someone commented, well, all jobs matter, and the OP legit replied saying, well, yeah, well, most cops aren't being attacked right. Right. They get it. That's the thing. They get it. They're racist and they don't want to hear it because they don't give a fuck. West Q Pogs, love you, Reno. Wendy Sprite is superior. Wendy Sprite fucked my mom. Wendy Sprite got me off. But now it's insane. Like, it's crazy. I just called my dad today, told him I was gonna protest. He was like, the father in me says no, but the black man in me says yes. That was crazy. Perk 30 in my Sprite. Yeah, man. How many subs did we get tonight? How many bits? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all that towards the donation fund. Cause I'm just talking. $1, $5. Rated $5. $1, so 6, 11, 17, 22, 27, and then Reno with the gift sub, 30, 32. What time am I going on Saturday to the time to use Periscope only? Twitch ungodly. What time am I going on Saturday? The protest starts at 1. I'm gonna be in at Peepaw's place, Austin's place. Come over. Hey. Yeah, my Kaylin's coming with me, so I'm gonna be at Austin's place Friday night. So I'm gonna be in town. I saw your message, Rybread. I will text you about it. But yes, I will text you about it. MIK, would I be cool with? Yeah, I mean, I'm already going to that protest, so yeah, go right the fuck ahead. Go, yeah. I don't know where we're all meeting, but whatever. Please stay safe, stay safe. If you need anything, let me know. Of course, of course, of course. I know what my corner is. I know who's in my corner. Pogs. I have bail for either of you. Thank you. God bless. God bless. Yeah. Oh, jeez. My bad. I got scrambled for a sec. Yeah. Worst part about it is if people want to remain ignorant, they're gonna remain ignorant. You can't educate willful ignorance. That's the main thing, for real. Like, imagine how much energy. Also, I bailed. Thank you. Imagine how much energy people would fucking need if, like, people. Imagine how much energy is being spent on all this just to keep black people down. Like, you know how much energy you gotta put into the universe to be. I'm not one about energies and auras. I don't know anything about that. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm just saying I don't know shit about that. H got chat come through to spring him from prison. Oh my god, stop. Don't do that. Oh man, I'm gonna have a coming home stream. I'm gonna have a first day out stream. I'm gonna drop a track. I'm gonna drop Trev's first day out. But nah, imagine, like, you gotta put out a lot of energy to be racist. Like, it's really hard to be racist constantly. And the thing is like, imagine if you put out that energy into something else. Like, it's easy to support black people. It's so easy. It's so easy. Because guess what? All you got to do is you got to shut up. You just have to shut up. That's it. The easiest, like, that's the easiest thing to support black people, just to be quiet. And use your, and then if you want to take it a step further, use your privilege for good. Use the privilege that you have. Society wasn't racist, we would have hyperspace travel. And that's a fact. If the slave trade didn't happen, I saw that picture, like, what Africa would look like if the slave trade didn't happen. You have to go to their way to be racist in 2020. That's what I'm thinking. Anything else I wanted to talk about specifically? Nah, I'm all down for AMA. I might stay on until it hits me about like 3 hours. Then I'm gonna go. But yeah, you have to, like, I guess this is what I'm talking about, like, now, like, having to go out your way to be racist. Like, you have to go out of your way to put that energy into the world. Like, it's such nonsense. But if you need to go, like, don't let me keep you go. I'm just gonna be shooting the shit. But yeah, it takes so much energy to be racist. Like, to be racist, I have to sit there, like, and say some dumb shit, put some dumb shit all over the goddamn internet. Like, or like, I have to sit there and guess what? Like, guess how easy it is, right? So I could be right. I see this post. Let's see. I see this post, right? Cops pepper sprayed. Thank you so much. This one's right here says cops pepper sprayed and arrested their own senator. Yeah, somebody, the city council president in Columbus got fucking pepper sprayed in Mace. Great God, H-Stream, thank you. I'm hoping we can have sometime soon. Hey, next time I come to a Smash tournament, we'll get drinks again after. That'll be the next time though. I don't know when. Probably Smashing the Ice, if we can. Smashing the Ice 5? Yeah. Nah, man, I'm here till you're done. Just wanted to make sure you were able to get out everything you needed. Thank you. Appreciate it. Always know. Love and support. Channel. Thanks. Cops pepper sprayed and arrested their own senator. And yet people don't understand why we're protesting. Channel points? Oh, yeah. Just throw them up. Fuck it. Yeah, people don't understand why we're protesting. So that's that point, right? In order for me to be racist, I have to hit the reply button and send a tweet. Or I hit retweet, we tweet with comment. This is yada, yada, yada. Maybe if he wasn't doing yada, yada, yada. And then send. You know how much that took besides... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I accidentally saved the drive. But you know how much energy that took besides just scrolling past it and not saying shit? Or just liking it and moving on? Oh, my God. It takes so much energy to be fucking racist. It does. It's like, oh, my God. It takes so much energy. It's just so crazy. Like, come on. And you niggas... And people got to speak out about it, bro. Like, for real. Back to the gamers thing. So do you gamers. You gotta speak out about it. Can't be in that comfort bubble. Like, this shit's wild. It's insane. It's insane. Oh my God. People say, oh my God. Somebody says, y'all see my oily ass screen? It takes so much energy to be angry and hateful. Right. Like, it takes like 57, like, it just comes back to our bodies. Our bodies were made to be happy. It takes 57 or something. It takes 57 muscles to frown in your face. It takes 13 to smile. You know what I'm saying? We were built to be positive creatures. IMO. But yeah, it just takes so much. And oh my God, don't even get me started. I see both sides. If you're an I see both sides, people. If you're an I see both sides, nigga, fuck out of here, bro. There's no sides. It's racism and not being racist. I see both sides. No, stop. That's why must be why hateful people are always ugly. That's facts. Wrinkles. It's stressing out your shit. Can I recommend a video to calm the mind? If it's not about what we're talking about, you might as well keep it and do it in the next stream. I'm gonna be talk. It's real talk. If it's not about nothing, then just keep it. Just keep it. Just keep it. I'm calm. It's fine. Like, we're just talking. Like, I'm not mad, like, right now, like, getting, like, you know what I'm saying? If I were mad about this, I'd probably be crying right now. I got it all out earlier. It was nutty. Oh, jeez. Give me 1 second to, like, look at some things. Cincinnati protests should be on Saturday. Alright, cool. Yeah. Oh, the Cincinnati protest should be on Saturday. Let me look this shit up because I'm getting bugged about it. Cincinnati. I was asking Tears earlier. It was so undignified. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been close. I've been close. Yeah, I think we're just going Saturday. Scientists study the muscles needed. Small style, 10. A small frown uses 6. On average, the human uses 12 and a frown 11. Really? Huh. Fuck health class, man. I've been keeping that fact in my goddamn brain for so goddamn long. Am I gonna be participating in any demonstrations? As much as I can on Saturday. I'm gonna get out there. Like in Indy too. Fuck the American health class. We need to change that. Tell kids about condoms and coming inside. Sheesh. Please. Really? I didn't know. Hold on. Muscles to frown. Ah, damn. That's so tough. It just feels harder. It feels easier to do this and feels harder to. Yeah, whatever. It makes you feel better. Thank you. I'm glad. Well, fuck it. It feels harder to frown. The one in Cincy or Kentucky? I think Cincy. I need to get more information. I'm tripping. Let's see. I was texting Mr. Drake about it. Maybe I'm tripping. But I thought protest was. I've been told that face mobile facts multiple times. I try to frown on purpose. I end up smiling. Kind of overlap, but I wasn't sure I'm planning on going out. Granted, work lets me, so I thought I'd ask. Okay, cool. Shout out to Brett in the chat. In the boys chat. She doesn't vote? Oh, that's wild. What? Wildin'. All right. Let me just Oh, it is June 7th. It is Saturday. Oh, it is Sunday. Oh, the protest is Sunday. I'm going to be in Ox on Saturday? Let me just ask him to be sure. Oh, jeez. I know some people are trying to organize an Ox, but I don't know how it's going. I know, they're doing like Oxford protests as well. Hopefully it's going well. If it's an Ox, fuck it. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Tell me in the GC if you don't want to publicize. Nah, fine. I hope the protest is going well. It's Sunday. Oh, she about to be pissing me. Alright, glad to see you're still streaming. Yeah, I'm still shooting the shit, man. Depending on when you go, I may be able to join, but I'll text you later about it. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's on Sunday at 1 p.m. That's the one I'm going to. I thought it was on Saturday. Telling everybody it was Saturday. Right now it's bedtime. Thank you, chat and H-God, for the productive combo. Yes, of course. You only get the realest here. But nah, I mean, what were we talking about before? Trev, please also let me know if you can. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at the protest on Sunday. Don't even worry. I'll be there. Oh, unless you're asking me another thing. I don't know. But I'll be in Cincinnati on Sunday. I'll be there regardless of what's gonna happen. I was just telling everybody, I don't have any fucking weekend plans. This was my weekend plans. So, whatever. Doge Lord pop. I didn't even see that Rye Bread Doge Lord popping off with the memes. I'm glad. Good night, Maddie. Appreciate it. Fuck. It is 10:16. Hello? Can I get the music tunes cracking, please? Oh, I closed out of the fucking tab. No wonder. I was sitting there listening. I was like, what the fuck is this? Where's the music at? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Let me get the Kingdom Hearts lo-fi back cracking. Please. There we go. Back. I was about to say, it's... Realist here. I'm in about that as long as I get off till see you there. All right, bet. Good night, Trev. Love you. Appreciate it. Love you too. Loves all around in the fucking chat. But yeah, nah, like, oh man, it's been wild. just being on the internet and whatnot in this day and age. Like people taking, like that's another thing too. People are deciding to take a little break from social media. I think that H got one love. One of these days, me holding a little heart. I wish that'll be nice. That'll be the next emo after H got one Victoria. Victoria's a staple. Taking a break from social media. It's cool because some people just can't handle it, but like, I don't know how good that's gonna really do in the long run. Having to take a whole ass break. Because like I can respect it. Like okay, like nothing positives on the timeline, but like at the same time, like this is our reality, you know. You take a break from social media, only work after 2 weeks. I found fair. Like if they're longer than 2 weeks, or if you do them 2 weeks at a time. Because my thing is like, I know people who are taking social media, like, if you're, longer than 2 weeks, yeah. Like, the thing is like, if you take a social media break, like, more power to you. But, like, if you take a social media break because things are too negative, then I think you're kind of ignoring, like, what's actually going on, to be quite honest. I mean, if you're able to be informed in other ways besides social media, do that just fine. It's just the thing is, like, I feel like you get the raw experience of it on social media. Even though people, like, you know, they do it for clout and shit like that. But, like, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's not going to go away just because you don't see it. That's how I kind of view it. But more power to you if you take a break. If the time is too. But, I mean, this is what we go through on a daily. I think social media is important because we need to see the things that aren't shown on the news. Facts. I think social media brings you to a hive mind. You can think less independently. That's also facts. Now, you got to realize when to separate, like, what's real from. That's also facts. Like, I agree with that wholeheartedly. That, you have to also think for yourself, even though the majority opinion might say this on the minority, and you might think you're in the minority of opinion, or if you're in the minority opinion, and like, you know, I don't know, it festers for a lot of, you know, clout culture, and like you said, hive mind shit. If you develop a hive mind, you become someone with an easily swayed opinion, rather than like an open-minded person, if that makes sense. Like open-minded is like, okay, I think this way. Because I didn't see it that way. Let me take that into consideration. Whereas this easily swayed person is like, oh yeah, now I'm on your point. Now I get that. Yeah, I believe that. That's what social media does. But I believe that now taking a break from it, not a good idea. It just seems, I don't know. It doesn't seem like, I don't know. It doesn't seem the most productive when it comes to wanting to get shit done and wanting to be informed about things. At least right now, just because of everything that's going on, like with all the protests and stuff. I think this is the time when people want to be on social media, to be quite honest. Honestly, like, this is the time to be on it and to understand its place and how good it is, how decent it is. Don't take a break because it's negative views. Take a break because social media stuff can cause bad habits. Exactly. Like if it was coincidentally planned, like shit, I need a break. I'm doing bad. It's a bad habit. Fine, but if you're taking to social media because of the negative news, cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. I don't want to say grow up, but I'm not gonna say grow up, but like, let's see. It's. Really glad that people are getting out there, though. Really glad that people are getting out there. Really happy that people are getting out there. I really do. What else have I seen in the recent past? I guess. We already talked about gamers. That'll get me heated. We already talked to people. Not sure if this already covered, but did you see the LAPD getting roasted? No, what they do? LAPD got roasted? What they do? What didn't the LAPD do? To be honest. LAPD. Search that on Twitter. The dude ripping the LAP is PD with the Bayou beer wants to. Oh, hello. It's 2 minutes. What's happening here? This video? Oh, that live stream video? Had a phone in discussion. Callers could talk. Hold on, I'll put that up right now. I have not seen this video. I know it's been flown around. but I have not seen this video. Give me 1 second. I'm about to full screen it. We're gonna go to Streamlabs and go to Tread Plus Desktop. Oh, Neesri, shout out for the follow. Thank you. Let's go here.
Yes, we can.
Great. First things first, Chief Moore, you gotta do a better job of pretending you care about this, man. I've been watching you roll your eyes and offer half-hearted smirks, acting like a teenager who's falling asleep in detention. Are you not aware of the war crimes your department's doing, or are you just that impatient to go do more of them? I see a lot of you, particularly sober-off, only react when folks use profanity in their remarks. If you think curse words are bad, wait until you hear about these 600-plus murders your department has committed over the last 7 years.
Ooh.
As long as Moore's out here equating peaceful protesters with cops who murder black people, you all could pretend to be as angry about murder as the F word, okay, kids? I know you're all having a rough day, what with everyone here telling you you're bad at your jobs. Have you considered being good at your jobs? If not, you could find new jobs in retail or restaurants. I know how desperate Garcetti is to get Angelinos consuming again during a global pandemic. Where were the curfews then, by the way? Weird. Chief Moore is morally obligated to resign. Mikey, I know you said you didn't mean protesters are as much to blame for George Floyd's murder as his murderers. That's a lie. It is what you meant, and we all know it. Mikey's made it clear in his racist actions and empty platitudes that he doesn't care about the well-being of his constituents. He loves to tear gas them, blind them, force them indoors with curfews that are announced only a half hour before they take effect, and racially profile as he does so. Don't think I didn't hear about how yesterday you sent out an alert in English saying curfew started at 5 p.m. and sent out an alert right after in Spanish saying it started at 6. What's up with that, bud? All your cute Zoom background photos of the city won't trick us into thinking you care about anyone but yourselves and what's in your pockets. To close with a James Cameron quote, cops think of all non-cops as less than they are. Stupid, weak, and evil. They dehumanize the people they are sworn to protect and desensitize themselves in order to do that job. That's you pigs to a T. Black Lives Matter, act like it. Happy Tuesday.
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Hey, yo! Hell yeah! Fuck yeah, nigga! Yeah! He got the fucking fuck shit out of him. Exactly! That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that, you know? Shit like that. Keep that same fucking energy, too. Absolutely. Because them niggas got told the fuck off. Like, they be tripping over that shit. Exactly. That's what we fucking like to hear. That is exactly what I like to hear. That is some good-ass energy right there. Extremely good energy. He was talking about, you don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't, because they fucking don't. They don't. They just say it because everything's a fucking PR to people in power like that. Everything's fucking PR. And nothing's ever right. It's just to keep their fucking image, to act like they care, but they really fucking don't. And that's the shitty part, because people always want and act. It's always about an image, for better or for worse. It's always about an image. How people see you. It's always about an image. Power trip, exactly. It's like people with. It's like overcompensating. What are you overcompensating for? Why are you doing this to these people? For what? What do you gain from this? What is their gain? What is there to gain? Niggas be nutty. Should be crazy. Should be blowing my mind. Blows my absolute mind how people can, like, how this can happen, how we vote these people, like, how we vote these people in power. They tell us these lies to get into power, and then now it's like, oh my god. Like, shit. Like, god damn. God fucking damn. God damn. Listen to talk with Obama staffers who said police are prepared for violent crimes at all times, but not only 5% of the crimes are violent. Really? That's fucked. That's fucking fucked. Only 5%. Like, you're always ready for some fucking smoke to pop off. But that's only happening 5% of the time. Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of weak ass person? What kind of weak ass shit is the police department? What kind of weak ass shit is the police department? Bro, for real. Also, I'm assuming the police department is like a state budget, like a defense budget. Can we reallocate that to, like, literally anywhere else? Educating the youth of tomorrow? Or correction, 911 calls, not crimes, but the point still stands. Okay, cool. I don't understand how police get away with saying they're afraid. It's just to make them feel fucking bad for you, bro. It's just to make them feel bad for you, man. It's just bugging. They be bugging. Gotta go, Trev. Thank you so much for such a good stream and discussion. Love you so much, friend. Thank you so much. I'm only gonna be here for 10 minutes, so I'm not too far behind you. Yeah, it should be bugging me, bro. I don't even know how I'm about to go to sleep after this. I'm heated. I mean, I'm not heated, but I feel it. Nah, but like, shit's niggas be bugging. Like, it's wild to me how this happens. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Zophai going dummy though, but it's mind-boggling to me how people will all do it for their power trip. Being afraid isn't an excuse. Crap, I got in so late, but I love you, King. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pebble. I really do appreciate it. Watch the VOD, dude. No, I'm playing. Thank you so much, Pebble. Really appreciate it. Being afraid isn't an excuse when you are a trained professional with right. Because here's the thing. You being afraid can cost somebody's life. Me being afraid, if I'm running from you, cost me my life. All right? You being afraid kills people. Me being afraid kills me. That's the shitty part, bro. That's the part. That's what they don't want to hear. Me being afraid kills me. You being afraid kills me. There's no winning with fucking cops. There's no winning. No fucking winning. No, absolute no winning. They don't give a fuck about us. They really don't. They don't. They never did. They won't. Man. Just a whole ass mess. A hot ass mess. Hot ass mess. Hot ass fucking mess. Really. What did Logan Paul do now? Whatever. Logan Paul just saying some things. I'm not even gonna read it. It's not bad things, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, you gotta like, I don't know. Just don't be stupid, I guess. That's really the best thing about it. Don't be a fucking idiot. Please be informed. Please vote when you can. Except if you're in Ohio and they just fuck you over. When they tell you when to vote. Please just like, I don't know. Like, and if your passion is to be a cop and to change things from the inside out, oh, please, I voted Bernie before he dropped out. I voted Bernie today. Indiana primaries were today. I voted Bernie today. I mean, I don't feel like I wasted my vote at all, but I don't know. I also never really got the sentiment of wasting my vote. I never really thought of it that way. But I mean, I think I understand. Or maybe I don't really know. But, yeah. Evil world we live in. Oh, by some miracle, Bernie is still able to win. Yeah. We gotta get the people out there. We gotta get the people out there. That's all I can really say about that. All I can say. Boxer Floyd Mayweather will pay for George Floyd's funeral. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man. That's how you fucking do it. These goddamn celebrities. That's how you do it. Or at least one of the ways. Shit. Like, come on. Floyd Money Mayweather? It doesn't take, like, I don't know. It just never fucking, I don't know. To me, as being a celebrity, it doesn't take much. Like it's so easy to donate. It's so easy to participate in a protest. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so fucking easy. At least to me. Oh, here we go again. Columbus police. They're putting a quote at the end. Everybody gathered in prayer. Y'all maced us literally 30 minutes later. Disgusting. I don't wanna like just show my desktop off. But yeah. I got about 5 more minutes. I guess really the ending here is to kind of like, you know, we gotta be informed. We have to be informed. We have to be informed. 2, why is it like this? How did we get here? The slave trade. Plain and simple. The slave trade. Shout out to rappers for not sleeping on protests. Some of the rappers. Which also we can get on too, like in terms of celebrities. I think I made that point a while ago. Like, you ask the celebrities to speak up that always speak up about shit. We can't let riots die. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. We cannot. Yeah, no. Shout out to all the rappers that are actually out there in the fields. Shout out to all the rappers that are doing things behind the scenes. I know Kendrick Lamar is doing something. He made a whole album about this. I know he's doing something. He putting something together. I know Drake made $100,000 riots are better than blatant fucking disregard for human rights. Say that one more time, Pebble. Let them know. Let these niggas know. With the shrug too. Absolutely. Riots are better than what we have now. Riots are absolutely better than what we have now. King Absol 1 was cracking. You coming right at the end. But I was just spitting that real shit. Watch the VOD. The VOD's pretty good. This is actually one of the VODs that's super good. I might upload this one to YouTube, to be quite honest. Yeah. I think that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this and put it on YouTube. It's gonna be a 3-hour video. And I have Premiere Pro, so maybe I'll put a little fade in, a little fade out, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got 100 some subscribers on YouTube. I literally came at the end. Dope. Where is this lo-fi coming from? The hell? I mean, I know where it's coming from. I just didn't hear this part first. The hell? Yeah, where fears and lies melt away. Do it. Would love to know what I missed. I'll put it on YouTube. Throw it out there on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, because that's where I be. Like I said, I share the occasional shit on Facebook. You know, I comment because that's where people can see me, like actual family members, so they know what I'm doing. Twitter for my internet friends, my people out, you know, people like me, young people. And Instagram, I did the Blackout Tuesday. Like I said, that was an L on my part. I should have waited a little bit longer. I should have just listened to voice in my head a little bit longer. But because I just did hashtag Blackout Tuesday, and I said something's got to give, hashtag Blackout Tuesday. But like, I don't want to be associated with like everything that kind of messed up about that, you know, performance activism and shit like that. Awful. Yeah, I mean, what happened with Blackout Tuesday? Basically, like, I feel like the message got misconstrued somewhere. People were only supposed to use the hashtag Blackout Tuesday, and then the rest of their posts were supposed to be about like Black Lives Matter. So that way the Black Lives Matter tag on Instagram still was populated with like information, shit like that. If you look at the Black Lives Matter Instagram now, the hashtag Black Lives Matter on Instagram. Okay, Reno, I see you. Okay, Chester. Shout out to Chester. Just a homie. Blackout Tuesday. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Blackout Tuesday is like all these black posts on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? it's just all these black posts, and the hashtag is supposed to be hashtag Blackout Tuesday. If you look at, but the thing is, some people are tagging them with hashtag Black Lives Matter because they didn't know what the fuck was going on. And oh, okay. Oh wait, recent, not top. Yeah, if you go down it, it's just mostly like, obviously people finally got the word out, but it's like it was all black earlier today. Like it was yeah, it was. But yeah, I'm coming up on my 3-hour mark. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, I guess. Really do appreciate all the love and support. I will throw this up on YouTube because like I feel like this is a good talk. And I think I hit my peak amount of viewers here and all that good stuff, but that didn't matter to me. If it didn't matter to me, why would I just say it? Anyway, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. I'm glad I was able to use this platform for something productive. Thank you so much for this. It helped me learn a lot and know what I can do to support. That's all it really was for. Educating, getting my thoughts out there. I'm glad the chat came through. And people came through as well. Yeah. I feel like I kind of felt like earlier today I had a responsibility to do this. Like I just need to have a stream where I fucking talk. I thought it was gonna be like I was gonna talk for like an hour. I was gonna play Xenoblade and let that be it. But no. Real talk streams are good. I like them. They're very insightful, and you definitely help me. Thank you. Real talk streams are nice. I like them a lot. I wish I could do more of them. I mean, I could, but then that'd just be a podcast. I mean, I really kind of said all I had to say. I'll probably stream tomorrow. It'll be video games, so you know how that goes. But yeah, thank you so much, and peace. Y'all have a grand ass night. Ooh.